CM Squatch. It's in our name.
Welcome, CM Squatch. Sports show, stuffs. These intros are getting fucking great. Tonight I'm joined with the one, the only, the Mr. Mike Cox.
You know, one would have thought that you'd already just recorded an intro and just drop it in every time.
It doesn't work with the video.
Why not?
Because,
But you could do it whenever you're going through the flash screen.
yeah.
I'm telling you, dude. Then you wouldn't. Well, how do I fill up 9 seconds? Well, it's already filled, jackass.
For your intro too? But no, that's the whole thing of it.
All right, then keep coming up with stuff then.
Fuck you. Why you gotta do that to me?
I was trying to offer you an easy way out. No, don't want that. Can't do that. That's why we can't have nice shit, Vince.
I like how I can lean now.
Sure you do.
Oh, so close. Getting closer and closer. Just
So what's
like,
up?
oh, you know, living life. As those who are watching can see some changes going on in the Squatch Shack. If only you guys could see the rest of it.
Oh, yeah. You'd be in awe.
Fuck you. Busting my ass off doing this shit. The whole 2 hours.
Thank you.
Looks it too. Fuck you. How you been, buddy?
We've been not too bad.
Yeah?
Not too bad.
Staying busy, right?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Like kind of an understatement.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got any big news for me? I know you're like super busy at work.
I am, but we do have a lot of cool shit going on right now.
Oh yeah?
I want to start out, since I'm a Big 12 fan, in college
All right.
football
College news. Yeah, hell yeah.
in the Big 12.
I'm
Okay.
ecstatic.
So everybody knows that OU and Texas both leaving to go to the SEC.
Easier schedules, yeah.
Lincoln Riley, head coach from OU, says, "Screw you guys, I'm going to USC. Bye. I'm outie. Gonzo.
Fucking awesome.
Oh, I love it. Oh, the very next day, Spencer Rattler, the preseason Heisman favorite,
Yeah.
that had to get benched because of the OU fans. He announced he's transferring. Their number one recruit of the recruiting class announced he's transferring. Guess where?
Uh-huh. Going where coach is.
Yeah, because he's a quarterback. So now
awesome.
OU has no quarterbacks to go to the SEC with. Or coach.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it.
God bless them.
Oh.
God bless them all.
Fucking A.
So now Texas and OU are both going to the SEC with no coaching, no quarterbacks. Good luck.
They'll still be a mid-tier team.
They're going to struggle with Ole Miss.
Oh, God,
Mark my
they are.
words.
They are.
Then Notre Dame.
Got
Brian
excited.
Kelly announced he's leaving Notre Dame to
yeah.
go to LSU.
The text message. That's awesome.
Huh. So that was some cool news early on that I did want to touch upon and laugh at, make my marks known publicly. That I think it's hilarious.
It is, actually. SEC. You remember when Mizzou went to the SEC?
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, they're tearing it up. I'm like, well, yeah, it's the SEC. They play everybody.
But they only tore it up 1 year.
Yeah, the first year. And that was it.
Yeah.
It's like they couldn't do anything in the Big 12, so they go to the SEC. They look
Yeah.
like champs. And then,
Yeah, not so much.
nah. Does anybody even play at Mizzou anymore?
Well, but there was a lot of political ramifications actually behind that.
Oh, yeah, because that was shortly after when...
That was the whole Gary Pinkel debacle, that he did nothing wrong and got ran out of town
Yeah.
by BLM.
Yeah.
the birthplace of it was actually Columbia, Missouri.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah. So that's kind of what hammered them in the ground. And then now, just today, everybody says that the Major League Baseball lockout is imminent. CBA renegotiation.
Yeah.
And the latest is talks to end after 7 minutes. Lockout imminent. So have fun with baseball this year. That can take us straight into baseball free agency.
Yeah.
Which got underway with a bang. Everybody's signing big, huge contracts, and they're not going to play.
Go figure.
Love it. Just professionalism.
Oh, man, it's awesome. I love it.
Reminds me of Man on Fire. I'm a professional. Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
Show you right.
oh, I love it.
UFC cut Kevin Lee.
Really?
Yeah.
About time.
Okay, now everybody on social media is like, oh, well, finally he'll get to go to Bellator and make money.
No?
Like, no, he's 1-4 in the UFC
Yeah.
in his last 5. He's going to go to Bellator and win a belt.
Yeah.
What are you
I
guys
mean-
talking about?
No, that's great for Kevin. He's gonna finally be able to get a belt, but he's
Well, everybody's latching onto this media craze of all these ex-UFC fighters. Well, I was going broke in the UFC. Well, Rachel, you were 1-4.
yeah.
Anybody else would have been cut.
Oh yeah. No, they kept her around.
Yes.
They kept her around.
Every other female that didn't look like you was cut once they went 1-2.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Man, and that kills me too. All this don't
well,
take out a fucking second mortgage to get your training campus.
Well, bare knuckle fighting actually paid me a lot of money. Well, yeah, you had a social media following.
yeah. No.
Why did you have that following? Because of the UFC's platform.
And everybody always, Paige Van Zandt got screwed, and I was like, no. She did
Nobody
not get
knew who Paige Van Zandt was until the UFC.
Yep. And if it wasn't for the UFC, she would have never made it massive on Instagram.
She would have never made enough money
on it.
to get her fake boobies to make it massive on social media.
Fair enough. I can't argue with it. I mean, it's fact.
That's what happened.
Yeah. Hey. It is what it is. I mean, and it kills me too, because like,
Now, do I think the UFC should pay these kids a little bit? Of course.
of course.
But let's be realistic about it. They're still the highest paying promotion.
Coming off the street.
Do
you're
they do
fucking-
shady shit? Yeah. Find a
what-
business that doesn't do shady shit. Go ahead. I'll
Thank
wait.
you. Yeah. No, every company, every corporation. They
If it's a
all do
corporation, there is
shit.
shady shit involved.
Yeah.
Period.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Doesn't matter whether they're small or big. You're a corporation, you're doing shady shit.
Yep. No, completely agree. Completely agree. Oh.
All right. What you got?
I got nothing.
Really?
You sound so surprised. I don't understand.
I mean, you've had more time than me.
This is true. I have had more time than you. And I lied about that 2 hours.
I knew that. I knew that because your lips were moving. Stu Gods.
Hey now.
Man.
I don't know if I want to wear that as a badge of honor or not.
I don't know. He can get a reservation anywhere.
Yeah, you can. Me, not
the
so much.
bullshit line that he tells.
Yeah, every time.
It's impressive.
No, I've got no real big news. Nothing.
Dive right in.
Yeah.
Last week.
All right, so on Thanksgiving Day, we had 3 spectacular Upsets? Nah.
No.
Nah, not upsets. But we did have 3 football games last Thursday. Chicago took a journey over to Detroit. 16-14, Chicago.
Who'd
Barely.
Mike pick?
Oh, wow. Damn, you were the only one that picked Chicago.
Yep.
Can't remember. Oh, home team. That was my reasoning on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Detroit was up for...
Man, that was an atrocious game.
It really was.
It was not a good game. It was pretty bad. It drove my ass to the... Well, I started watching it at work
Yeah.
and went home, started cooking, and put the game on.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. I'll go watch TV in the living room and leave this shit on in the dining room. I ain't sitting here and watching it.
Yeah, no, I think I took a power nap.
Yeah. And so that was brought up on Friday. You know, it's time to get Detroit off these Thanksgiving Day games. It's bullshit. They shouldn't just have it. I'm like, slow your roll. You cannot remove Detroit from them.
If it wasn't for Detroit, we wouldn't have
Thanksgiving
games.
games.
Yeah, no, fuck off.
That's their game. It doesn't matter how shitty they are.
Yeah, no.
That is always their game. Get out of here.
They're the reasons why we get to fucking watch football on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nobody wanted to play. They said, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Yeah, that's their game.
Yeah. That's why they were the early game. That's why
Quit
you're
scheduling a shitty Chicago team to play Detroit.
right?
You know you should be scheduling Aaron Rodgers. Period.
Absolutely. Hey, you know what? It's above my pay grade. Next game we got. Yeah. Vegas went to Dallas, 36-33 in overtime.
Okay, now this game, yeah, it was frustrating,
Very.
but all the pass interference penalties really weren't bugging me a whole lot until Sunday. When I'm watching receivers get raped,
Yeah.
just beat down on trying to run a route.
And that.
And nope, incomplete pass, no penalty, no nothing. I'm like, hey, wait,
Yeah. No, that's.
dude, we just watched 36 of those get thrown.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Get out of here. The Sunday, I became pissed about Thursday.
Consistency. That's
Like,
all I ask.
that's
is
it.
Fucking
If you're
consistency.
going to call it, call it.
Yeah. That's it.
If you're not going to call it, then don't call it.
No.
Yeah,
No.
so that ended up that Dallas did get fucked by a lot of bullshit penalties. And one of the things the NFL is going to have to take a look at, because every pass interference penalty that Dallas got is because Carr threw the ball intentionally. That way the corner was being the receiver's way.
Yep.
The receiver would try to reach back for the ball, flag.
Hey.
They were all intentional.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
It's not the referee not doing their job. It's a bad rule.
Yeah.
It's a bad rule.
Didn't we talk about last week about another bad rule? Oh, actually, no.
The punt,
Yeah, that,
punt.
that was so fucking stupid.
just a bad rule.
Yeah.
It was called right on the field. It's just a bad rule.
Yeah,
But with the pass interference, what we're getting into is some officiating crews are calling it and some aren't.
yeah. And like I said, I'm just gonna harp on that forever. I mean,
And the roughing the passer penalty, and that's what everybody's big gripe was, because it was a critical moment late in the game that ended up costing the Cowboys the game, where Micah Parsons got called for roughing the passer, and it was literally just his 2 fingers that scraped across Derek Carr's helmet. Yep, that's an illegal blow to the head.
fucking A.
Yep, roughing the passer. First down, and that was on 3rd down.
It's a bunch
And it
of
was an
bullshit.
incomplete pass. Dallas would have had the ball.
Bunch of bullshit.
Yeah. So that was Cowboys set a franchise record for penalty yards in that game, 166.
Ugh. Oof.
There was over 30 penalties called for almost 300 yards.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
That doesn't wake you up. Wow. See, I knew it was bad, but I didn't realize
It was that bad.
bad.
It was that bad.
Final game of the night, we ended up having Buffalo go to NOLA.
I'm not even lying. I went straight to bed with this bastard turned on.
Wow, dude. 31-6. Bills for the win. I mean, we all called the Bills.
But
Not like that. Not like that. And I loved how New Orleans actually announced today that Taysom's starting.
well, you just
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you guys doing? You signed him to the big deal last time,
Yep.
but we all knew by the language of the contract it was completely voidable. It was basically a 1-year contract.
Yeah.
They just redid his contract 2 weeks ago, well, a week ago, and you're still starting Simeon. And his new contract states that, if he plays this percentage of snaps, what he's doing now,
Yeah.
then this is his salary. But if he plays 60% of his snaps at quarterback, then it gets basically tripled. Like, then what are you doing? You gotta.
Yeah, that doesn't. Makes no sense.
No. Either you want him to be a quarterback or not.
Yeah. Just
And
make
for
the damn decision.
2 weeks now, we saw Trevor Simeon get the nod at starting quarterback over Taysom Hill.
Yeah.
So that's how bad you want him to be your starting quarterback.
Hey.
All right. Why do you keep giving him these ridiculous contracts to
And not actually fucking
Yeah.
have him play.
Yeah.
Why pay for it when it's like going out and buying a fucking Viper and just keeping it parked in the garage.
I mean,
I could have said Lambo, but nah, that's it's a little much to compare Taysom Hill to fucking.
I would have said like a Toyota Supra or something. It's a Viper.
That's why I went with a Viper.
Talking about a Viper, I'm gonna go with Lamar. Yeah.
But I was thinking Lamar more up there with like a Lotus or a fucking, because you have Brady and Rodgers as Lambo and fucking Porsche. Boom, boom, right there. And then you got Lamar back in the backfield as a Lotus. Nobody fucking knows what it is, but it's a nice fucking car. Hey. All right, let's go ahead and talk about Sunday.
Great.
Easy like Sunday morning. I have no idea if this is right or not.
The Steelers Bengals.
Okay. So 41-10, Bengals for the win.
Oh, I'm confused on both teams. A lot of these games you're gonna hear me say I'm just confused. I don't get it.
Is it because you lost the pick or just because?
No, didn't I pick the Bengals?
No.
I took. Okay.
Yeah, you took pick.
Okay. Well, because for 2 weeks in a row we watched the Bengals play like shit,
Yeah. And then
and we watched Pitt actually
Play good,
play
well.
pretty good.
yeah, they played well.
Then they go head to head, and it's complete opposite.
Dog show. Or just dog shit. I mean, a dog show would have been better, honestly.
Would have been.
Yeah, no, dude, normally towards this part of the season, we can see these trends. Hey, we know exactly who
And,
everybody is. And these
We basically
3
know
weeks?
what 3 teams are.
Yeah, and that's
Everybody
it.
else is a crapshoot.
Yeah, it's fucking mind-boggling because I don't get it. It's like, oh no, this is an easy pick, and then what?
Yeah, just like Katy Perry said, you're hot, you're cold.
Hot and you're cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna say something about a paper bag.
Well, I mean, that also fits.
Yeah, it does. Unfortunately. Bengals for the win. I mean, I had a feeling Cincinnati was going to win. I can't say I knew they were going to win, but because of it's just been a crapshoot.
It has been.
But I didn't think they were going to win like this. I mean, this is just full on shutout.
Not off the way that Pittsburgh had been playing.
No way.
Yeah.
But hey, good on Burrow. Tampa Bay went to Indianapolis. 38-31.
I had this game going.
Bucks for the win. And
This game I had going at work.
oh, what a moron! Yeah, what a moron.
What?
Me, I took Indianapolis on this one.
I wanted to.
We didn't do rock paper scissors again, did we?
No. Which wouldn't have mattered. I still would have won.
Anyways, no. This game was.
Well, it's the Indy did the one thing you don't do.
Let Brady have the ball last.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that they had this game won. They were way outplaying them.
way. Like going into the second half, I was astounded.
I wasn't. I was laughing at halftime. I was laughing my ass off because I thought I had picked Indy. I told everybody. Yeah.
So super fucking confident that you're right, and then turn around and still be right.
Well, and then Tampa Bay starts taking the game over off of miscues on Indy.
Yeah.
Not because their offense was doing shit, because Tampa Bay's offense didn't do a whole lot. It was all off of Indy mistakes.
Yep.
A fumble here, a couple picks there, another fumble here. And they weren't giving Jonathan Taylor the ball in second at all.
No.
Finally, Peterson said, screw it. Opening of the fourth quarter, it was just Jonathan Taylor. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, look at that touchdown. We got the lead again.
Yep.
No shit.
Come on now.
Yeah. But then you get the lead back, and, well, there's 2 minutes, and Brady's got the ball. Yeah, Tampa wins that game every time.
Never do that.
Nope.
Never do that. 30 seconds, and they're in their own 10.
Yeah,
maybe.
you're okay.
Yeah.
That you can do. But 2 minutes,
No, that's too much
You're done.
time.
you're
That's
done.
too
You're
much time.
losing that game. And he didn't play exceptionally well the whole damn game,
No.
except for those last 2 fucking minutes.
Yeah. Oh man, gotta love it. Carolina went down to Miami, 10-33. Fins for the win.
Cam Newton is now 0-2 as a starting quarterback in Carolina.
Yeah.
And Christian McCaffrey is on IR for the year.
Yep. Fucking A.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh.
Yeah, Miami just punished him.
And that's another team too. Like Miami's sitting at what? Fucking
They're back in playoff hunt.
5-7, and now they're in
Yeah.
the playoff hunt.
Yep. They're right in the thick of things.
What the hell? Because those 5 games only came here recently.
Tua is back.
Yeah.
That's what the hell. Tua is back. Not massive numbers, but look at it. He was 27 of 31.
Yeah. That's. I mean,
Only 230 yards passing, under 10 yards of completion.
it's even still though.
Only 1 touchdown.
Yeah.
But only 4 incompletions.
Yeah.
It's efficiency.
Oh yeah.
And their leading rusher was Myles Gaskin, 16 carries for 49 flipping yards.
Yeah.
But 2 touchdowns. And I believe he also had some receiving shit too. Let me pull it up real quick. Yep, he had 2 for 3. That was the week before that he had all of his receiving. It was Jalen Waddle, 9 for 137. Finally, a first-round draft pick receiver that I made fun of, who
Yep.
hadn't produced shit.
Finally showed
produces.
out.
Yeah.
Finally showed out.
And Miami did not run the ball effectively. 39 carries, 2.8 yards per carry. But the key is the 39 carries.
Yeah.
They never quit.
No. And
They kept going back to it to keep the defense honest, and that's when stuff breaks. If the defense knows, like take the Dallas game, we didn't run the damn ball.
no.
Period.
No, we didn't.
So the defense knew, well, they're not running the football.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Fucking A.
The next game was the game that I did want to watch, because I wasn't looking to watch the Bucks and Colts.
No.
I wanted to watch New England, Tennessee, but I'm like, let's see, Julio's on IR. A.J. Brown's now on IR.
Yep.
Derrick Henry's on IR. Yeah, I'm not watching that game. I know who's winning that sumbitch without question.
Dude, 36-13. I was shocked that Tennessee even got 13 on the board.
Well, and Tennessee ran the ball really well.
Yeah.
When your leading rusher has 12 carries for 131 yards and a touchdown.
That's really fucking good. I mean, that's a really good game, run game.
But that's all they had.
Yeah.
Wait, no, they had 200-yard rushers. They had 39 carries for 270 yards. Devonta Foreman went 19 carries for 109 yards.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but they couldn't throw the ball to save their life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different receivers accounted for 11 completions and 93 yards.
It's pretty bad.
Total of 5 fumbles. They lost 3 of them. Yeah. And Mac Jones, guess what?
Dude's good.
Hey, imagine that.
Dude's good. Dude's
Imagine
good.
that. He's gonna end up his rookie year going to the playoffs
Yeah.
with over 70% completion percentage.
Fucking ridiculous.
Huh.
Fucking ridiculous.
And who won the Heisman last year? In college.
Yeah.
That would have been his wide receiver
Really?
that got drafted before him. You're welcome.
Put some stink on that.
You're welcome.
Next game we got Philly went to New Jersey to play the Giants. 7-13.
Welcome to his wide receiver, dropping a trash fucking game. Oh, dude, I went looking for Jake, the Eagles fan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had snuck out. He snuck out of work on Sunday before I caught him after that final score. What is this bullshit? Seriously? 13-7?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's just wow.
Well, it was all sheer stupidity. Why are we throwing the ball 31 times with Jalen Hurts?
Yeah. When we know that if he throws for 20 and you run for at least
They ran 33 times for 208 yards. That's pretty nice. Why don't you do it some more?
right?
It's not like you're trying to come back from 24 points down.
No. You're literally a score down.
What are you doing? Should have had 50 carries.
Yeah.
Hurts should have had 22 pass attempts.
Yep.
Nope. He's got to throw 30. His name's not Rodgers. Quit.
No. Oh.
And the problem with this game, well, there's double-edged sword. The reason they lost is because Jalen Reagor dropped not one but two game-winning touchdown passes from Hurts. Yeah, he dropped two of them. That's the first-round wide receiver draft pick that they've had. Philly has a history of drafting horrible receivers in the first round. They can never get a good wide receiver in the first round. That leads me to last year's Heisman winner, Mac Jones's fucking wide receiver, Devonta Smith.
Yeah.
Let's check him out because he went to the draft before Mac Jones.
Yep.
He had 4 targets, 2 catches for 22 yards.
On fire. He's on fire. He's killing it.
So your last 2 first-round receivers are Jalen Reagor, Devonta Smith. They totaled 11 targets for 4 catches and 53 yards and 2 drop touchdowns. Keep it classy, Philly. Oh, I'm done with that. You talk about the Giants and how great they played. They dropped 13 points. Get out of here.
Right.
They fixed the problem. They fired Jason Garrett.
'Cause
Yeah, and you scored 13 points.
He was the problem. Completely.
Not according to his wide receivers.
Yeah.
His wide receivers say, no, I mean, he's a great guy. I actually love him. When it comes down to it, the players gotta produce and make plays.
Yep.
No shit.
Weird how that fucking works.
Novel concept.
Oh. All right, moving on. Next thing we got here, we got Atlanta going down to Jacksonville, 21-14. Falcons for the win.
Did I take Jacksonville on that one?
You did.
I thought I did. I mean, did it really matter?
Not really.
It's Atlanta and Jacksonville.
I mean, you're looking at two of the shittier teams of the.
Oh yeah.
Atlanta's 5-6 right at the moment. So
Go back to the Cowboys game. How good are they?
Yeah.
Now, how many wins does Dallas have in November? Who do they beat?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it just wasn't a beating.
That was a thrashing of epic proportions.
Yeah.
That let everybody know how good Atlanta is.
Yeah.
They're not.
And yet here comes Jacksonville.
And you beat them by 7.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get out of here.
They're so good. They're so good. Next game we got here.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
I got to stay with my motif that I got going on.
Yeah. How did he do?
Mr. number 4, baby. He had 6 targets for 2 catches and 26 yards for your number 4 overall pick in the NFL draft. Show you right.
Man, if Pitts ever listens to this show.
I want him to tell me where I'm wrong.
You're not. I mean, you're not wrong whatsoever.
I mean,
the dude's okay. So fuck it. Let's actually just pull up his career numbers here.
Yeah, because he had two good games this year.
Yeah.
2.
45 receptions out of 75 targets, 661 yards for an average of 14 and a half. 1 touchdown.
1 touchdown out of the 4th overall pick.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Seriously. Out of the last 5 games, he's only had 14 receptions, 31 targets, and 190 yards.
Yeah, most of his numbers came on 2 games.
Yeah.
Now peep this shit. Let's go their leading receiver. Their leading receiver, Russell Gage. LSU kid. Why don't you check and see what round he was drafted in?
Oh. Where is it? Draft info, round 6. Pick number 194.
You're getting better production out of your 194th overall NFL draft selection than you are the number 4 overall NFL draft selection. Hate to keep saying told you, but don't take tight ends in top 10.
Yeah, no. Oh, man.
Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah?
Guess what round he was drafted in? Well, he wasn't.
No, he was a free agent.
Antonio Gates. Yeah, once again.
Wasn't. Yeah.
Show you guys are right.
Love you bringing up Gates. Next game we got here. New Jersey's finest. The Jets went down to Texas, to Houston specifically, to play the Texans. 21-14. Jets for the win.
And I think I picked Houston because Tyrod was back.
We both did, yeah.
Yeah.
Tyrod was back, and
I have no clue how the fuck they won that game at all, actually. Zach Wilson was 14 of 24 for 145 yards and a pick. And they won.
Yeah. Tyrod won 17 out of 26 for 158. 2 touchdowns and a 1 pick. And yet the Jets still won.
I got nothing. I didn't watch that game because there's no way I was going to watch that game.
No way.
It wasn't fumbles.
I didn't want that stink on my TV. Come on.
Yeah. I don't know. I got nothing on that, just other than it's the Jets and whoever. Who cares?
Yeah. San Diego went to Denver. 13-28. Broncos for the win.
Big
I
one.
mean,
I think Teddy B even got injured in that game too. And yeah, he did because
He
Drew
did.
Lock came in.
yep, he did.
Yep. But Herbert coming back to the pack. There's another 2 picks. And there you go. San Diego did not run the ball. 17 carries.
Not enough.
Nope.
Not enough. They're going to realize here soon that
Denver, 33 carries.
the run game is needed. Absolutely needed.
Yeah. Bad part is San Diego didn't even fumble the ball. No fumbles.
Nah.
All right, there you go. Yeah, run the football.
Right? Oh, well.
I need a refill now. Because now we're going to get
Oh,
going.
yeah. You know what? I'll join you. Let's break it off. Let's see.
You know, I normally don't go after Joe Buck while all the KC fans do. Whatever the Royals thing that they were pissed off about the World Series a few years back.
Yeah, fuck, I don't know.
I just know, I don't know what it is. I just know
Until
they
it happened.
are.
Yeah.
And I don't get the Joe Buck backlash till now.
No?
No, he opens up the game with Aaron Rodgers and the COVID toe. Oh yeah, just right off the fucking get-go.
Who gives a shit?
But it's not COVID toe, you dumbass. He had to stay at home. He broke his toe at home.
Come
COVID had nothing to do with you, douche. It's those comments that make people get stupid, you fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, that was right out the fucking gate. Right out the gate. So I had to bag on him a little bit for that because why you gotta be that douche?
Yeah, it's so fucking stupid. Damn it. 28-36 was the score.
Who'd Mike pick?
Green Bay,
You know why?
because it's Green Bay.
Check out Matthew Stafford's career record in Green Bay, motherfucker. Period. He doesn't win at fucking Green Bay.
And the funny thing was,
He never has. He never will. I don't care who you put there. If Aaron Rodgers is there, Matthew Stafford is losing.
Yeah. Fucking Stafford. I just,
How's the Rams looking the past few games?
pretty shitty.
Huh.
Pretty shitty.
Stafford is Stafford. Yes, he's always had amazing arm talent. He's an amazing leader.
Oh, yeah.
He's a tough son of a bitch.
Yeah.
But
He can't get over himself. It's him in the way. That's what it is. He's that hump that he cannot get over is him in the way. Full on.
he's so elite. Well, not elite enough to beat fucking Aaron Rodgers.
Nah.
Never has been, never will be. Sorry. That's 2 first-round draft picks down the drain. Because now the playoffs are going to go either through Green Bay or Arizona, period.
And LA ain't got a fucking answer for either one of them.
No.
Not a fucking bit.
Not when Matthew Stafford's your quarterback.
Nope. Huh. Goff ain't looking too bad now.
Well, everybody trashes him because of the playoff loss in Green Bay. He'd had surgery on his throwing thumb the week before.
And he's still
He wasn't even supposed to be in the fucking game.
No, and he was still throwing perfect fucking throws.
They were off. They should have been.
They should have been. But for a dude
But
that
na-
just had
Oh, no, no.
surgery on his thumb,
Well, now everybody's chalking it up to, oh, see, Robert Woods is gone.
fuck off.
Yeah, but Stafford still has
No, he's
Sony
still.
Michel,
Yeah.
Beckham Jr., Cooper Kupp, the leading receiver in the fucking NFL.
Well, it's
He's still got more talent there than
yeah, and it's
than
not
any
even
of the-
just that. I mean, Stafford didn't have a bad game. 21 out of 38. Yeah, that's kind of shitty completion. 302 yards for 3 touchdowns. He had a
But-
pick.
Okay, and I did want to get to that. When you look at his line, it's not that bad. His incomplete passes, They were at the worst fucking times for the Rams.
And that's what I'm saying, is that he can't get over
Stat-wise,
himself.
his game did not look bad.
No.
But if you actually watched the game,
Uh-huh.
every time he threw an incomplete pass, it was the worst possible fucking time you could have an incomplete pass.
Fucking fourth down every time.
A lot of them were third downs,
Ooh.
and they'd have to punt to Aaron Rodgers.
Oof.
Rodgers would score. You got no choice, but you got to go back and score.
Yeah.
And Crosby had another shitty game kicking.
Really?
Yeah, pull up his numbers. That game would have been way worse if Crosby didn't suck again. It's Green Bay, kicker.
Yeah. 3 out of 4?
He missed an extra point to boot.
Oh.
And when you miss that field goal, the offense gets the ball
Yeah.
where you kicked from, not where the line of scrimmage was, motherfucker. Yeah.
Fucking A. Fuck Stafford.
No, I like Stafford. I've always liked Stafford. I had to defend Stafford at Josh for a decade. A decade.
You did. And when
But
I
he's
say
not worth 2 first-round draft picks.
when I say fuck Stafford, fuck Stafford,
It's the
the
media.
narrative.
It's
Yeah.
the media.
the narrative of Stafford.
Oh, well, now that he's in L.A., but everybody knew he was throwing for 5,000 yards every year regardless.
Yeah. It wasn't
This
anything
is
new.
not breaking news. Now, at the end of the year, when they're bitching about not having a 1,000-yard rusher, but you look at the L.A. Rams stat line and point out their 1,000-yard rusher. They won't have one because Stafford's their quarterback.
Yep. He's going to throw. And throw. And throw.
Now, on the positive side for Stafford this year, the one thing that always pissed Josh off was the dirt balls. He's throwing ground balls to wide receivers. He hasn't been doing that this year.
No.
He's in warm weather. They're all selling and going high. Every fucking one of them is going high. No more dirt balls.
I guess there's a plus. Stick that feather in your cap. Go good.
All right, we should probably move on.
Minnesota went to San Francisco, 34-26. Jimmy G and crew.
Pull out another one.
Yeah.
Jimmy G not giving a shit, is he?
No.
He's hey, I know I got to win 75% of my games.
Yeah.
And what's he going to do? He's going to win 75% of his games.
Oh yeah.
It's funny as shit.
Yeah,
'Cause-
especially now that we're week fucking 12, 13.
Well, and like this game, this is one where I wanted to take Cousins, right? But I didn't because it wasn't a primetime game. No.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't know that's
No.
why you wanted to
Why
pick him.
I wanted to take him.
That's why you wanted to take him, was because it wasn't a
Yeah.
primetime game. That's why I took him, was because. But I mean,
San Francisco, the way that they're working their running game right now is ridiculous. Because if you look at it, their leading rusher for the past 3 weeks has been Deebo Samuel, their number 1 wide receiver. Mm-hmm. They line him up in the fucking backfield and just have him go do stupid shit. And he does it and he breaks it for big yards.
Yeah.
Every time. Meanwhile, you got Minnesota, 18 carries, 67 yards with Dalvin Cook. That's total for the team. Cook
Yeah.
only had 10 for 39.
and mind you, one of those was for 30 yards.
Yeah. Now, Deebo Samuel wasn't the leading rusher this week.
No.
It was a no-name, Mitchell, again. 27, 133, and a touchdown.
Yeah.
Nice numbers.
Oh, yeah.
But if you look at Deebo Samuel, 6 carries, 66 yards, and 2 fucking touchdowns.
with one of those carries being 49 yards. I think that was one of the touchdown carries.
It was.
Yeah. I mean,
They keep putting him in
Dude.
spots, and he keeps... It's either a loss of... It's Barry Sanders territory.
yeah.
It's either a loss of 5 or I'm gone.
Yeah.
It's not bad territory to be in.
No, not at all.
That whole running game we've been bitching about. San Fran, 39 carries, 208 yards, 3 touchdowns, 5.3 yards per carry.
When it works, it fucking works. Well, what do we know?
I'm stupid. I don't know anything.
What do we know? Moving on, last primetime game for Sunday. Cleveland went to Baltimore, 16-10.
Talk about your Jekyll and Hyde game.
Dude.
Because the Detroit-Chicago game, similar in score,
Yeah.
not nearly the same type of game.
New. Not at all.
Because this game, you're sitting there, you're watching, like, oh, that's an amazing play. Mm-hmm. The very next play, what the fuck was that? Am I in Detroit? What's going on? I don't get it. This was a I don't get it game.
No.
I don't get it at all.
I mean, again, it just... I don't know what's going on with Cleveland, man. 2 years in a row. Again.
Lamar Jackson just won a fucking football game while throwing 4 picks.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen.
No.
You don't do that in the NFL.
No.
Jarvis Landry looked great for Cleveland, but Cleveland, 17 carries, 40 yards. What's the strength of their team that everybody knew going into this year?
It's going to be their run game. Apparently
Really?
not.
Really? You gave Kareem Hunt 7 carries and Nick Chubb 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you mean you don't know what's going on in Cleveland?
Yeah.
How is it hard to see? Once again, it's not like you're down by 20 and you
No.
have to throw.
No, it was a fucking close game.
What are you doing? Why?
I don't understand it.
And I get it. Some of these picks are bouncing off receivers' hands.
Yeah.
And doesn't matter. Why are you throwing the fucking football?
No, just run it.
Huh.
Just run it. What's when you play in NCAA? When you're playing NCAA,
Yeah.
what's your normal game plan?
I run 60% of the time.
And slants.
Period. Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
Period.
that's it.
I'm going to beat the defense up and I'm going to hit them on quick shit.
Yep.
And once per quarter, I'm going up top on play action.
Yeah.
Period. Now, it might be for 60-yard touchdown or it might be for a 20-yard out.
Even still.
But once a quarter, I'm going up top. And I'm going to hurt you with it.
Oh yeah.
And I don't play on the easy setting. I play on the hardest setting.
Yep. But and that's what I'm getting at is you can't just take it over the top. Over and over and over again.
You're either throwing to set up the run or running to set up the throw.
Yeah.
And if you're only running the fucking ball 17 times,
You're not setting up anything.
you're not making anybody guess what the fuck you're doing.
No.
I don't care if you line up, if you only run one formation all game long.
Yeah.
Because that's also a key, and I get that. And I do that playing video games. I run tons of different formations.
Yeah. Got to keep them on their toes.
But when I'm doing my 2 main plays,
Yeah.
well, my 3 main plays, when I'm doing my read option, my halfback dive, and my quick slants,
Yep.
those are all 3 out of the exact same formation.
Yeah.
Period. Because I don't want you to know which
Which
play
one
I'm doing.
Yeah. No, you want it
I
to
want
be-
you to have to pick.
Yep.
And, well, you can only pick one.
Yeah.
So the odds slant to my favor. That gives me a 66.7% chance of beating you on that play call.
Absolutely. No,
You've got a 1 in 3 chance of guessing.
Yep.
I've got a 2 in 3 chance of winning.
Yeah.
I like my odds better than yours.
A hell of a lot better.
Now, Baltimore, on the other hand, 43 carries, 148 yards. That's how they were able to overcome 4 picks thrown by Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Lamar threw 4 picks. Nobody's talking about his shit game. They're talking about Baker losing, who didn't throw a pick.
Yeah. How fucked up is that?
Narrative.
Yeah. I hate the media.
Right?
I hate the media. So much. So much. All right, you ready for Monday night?
Well, I was until it happened. And then not so much.
Seattle went to Washington 15-17. Slurs for the win. I mean, I called the slurs. Wasn't happy about it.
I did not.
Actually, you did.
Really?
Yeah, you called the slurs.
No shit.
Yeah.
How the hell did I do that?
Because of the way that Seattle's been going for the last fucking 3 weeks.
Wait. You know how I did that? Seattle is what? Always has been since they drafted Russell Wilson. What? A running football team that throws on play action.
Yeah.
Up top deep to make you pay to keep you honest so they can keep running football and play defense.
Yeah.
12 carries, 34 yards. Russell Wilson's your leading rusher with 2 carries for 16 yards. And you can't figure out why you're not winning. I buy that.
I mean,
Really? Washington, on the other hand, 43 carries, 152 yards, 1 touchdown. Wilson didn't throw a pick. Heineke did. Heineke won.
yeah.
What's the common denominator in all this bullshit?
Running. They're not running.
Football.
They're not running.
What do you mean you can't figure out why you're losing?
Dude, and that's what I'm saying is because we talked about this a couple years ago with that fucking high scoring game. And I will always fucking bring this up because, yeah, was it fucking groundbreaking, record breaking Monday Night Football game? Absolutely. 98 points were fucking made in that game.
And you have to realize
It's huge.
that was probably the best game ever to watch.
It really was.
It was really fuck good.
But the fact remains, those two teams, Kansas City and Vegas, at that time, had shit defenses, hence why we were able to break that record
Yes.
scoring game, and they threw a lot and ran a lot, ish.
Now stop and think of this. Russell Wilson and Seattle's 3-8, out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Taylor
Fucking
Heineke.
Heineke. 5
What
and
did I
6.
tell everybody when Ryan
Yeah.
Fitzpatrick went down? That was the best thing that could have ever happened to them.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you, if Fitzmagic would have been in the fucking game, he's trying to match Russell's 40 pass attempts.
Yeah. Every
And
time.
you're going to lose that fucking game. Heineke didn't. He played within the offense. Were those numbers spectacular? Nope. But you know who it was? They went on the road and got a fucking win.
Yeah. But man,
Yeah.
when you get not even shut out.
You didn't even try.
No. Not for what
Go back to
you
the Miami
do.
game. I brought up the Miami rushing totals.
Yeah.
They averaged 2.8 yards per carry.
Yeah.
As a team.
They just
Never
dug it in.
Never quit running the football.
No.
They won the fucking football game.
Yeah.
Huh.
Fucking weird how that works out.
Very weird.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for the week totals?
I'm ready. Lead me to my glory.
Well, you're down by 1.
What?
So for the week totals, no. Actually, you are down by 1.
Bullshit.
Week totals. God damn it. Terry. Terry coming out this week. 10 fucking wins.
Damn.
10 fucking wins.
That was a good week, Terry.
That is a great week, Terry. You and Josh tied at second with 9. Now I'm trailing with 8.
And how the fuck am I down by 1?
Terry beat you by 1 point.
Oh.
Terry beat you by 1
You're
point.
talking about the week.
Terry beat you by a point.
You're talking about the week. There ain't no
All
way
right.
I'm down. I got your ass beat. Shut up.
Season total since episode 100. Josh is leading the pack at 50. You got 49. Sitting at 48. Terry's sitting at 42. He had a big win this week.
He did. He did.
He's making some ground. He's making some ground. For total season, You're sitting at 107. I'm sitting at 104. I'm
Yeah.
down 3 points.
Mike making that run, baby.
Yeah.
That's gotta hurt.
A little bit.
Gotta hurt.
A little bit. This is way too early for my drop like this. Way too early, man.
What'd you do?
I broke the computer.
Why would you do that?
It looked at me funny.
I get that.
Yeah, fuck that.
All right.
Them's jokes. Them's jokes.
Are they really?
Every joke's got a hint of truth to it.
That's why they're jokes and they're funny.
Thursday, December 2nd, tomorrow. Dallas is going to NOLA.
Yeah, okay. I did want to talk about this game because ESPN had me really confused all day long, basically.
Yeah?
Because I'm driving to work, and I got Keyshawn, J. Will, and
Max. See, I miss Zubin too. But, I mean...
telling me that McCarthy's going to lose. Sean Payton's going to take over in Dallas because he'll be out of contract.
Yeah, I heard them talking a lot
Okay.
about Payton's contract.
Well, then, after lunch, I'm outside smoking a cigarette. I've got Canty and Gojo
oh, yeah.
on. And they're talking about what it would take to trade for a coach because we got the precedent set with John Gruden, which is 2 first-round draft picks. Tampa Bay traded Oakland 2 first-round draft picks. That's when Tampa Bay won their first trophy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
It was 2 first-round draft picks. And they're talking about how they don't think that price is relevant anymore. Nobody's willing to pay that. And so you're not going to be able to get Peyton out of his contract. So I'm like, well, is he under fucking contract or not, Espen? Get your shit straight.
Yeah, how the fuck do you screw
In
up
a matter of a few hours, I went from, okay, so Peyton's not under contract to Peyton's under contract and it's going to take a bare minimum of 2 first-round draft picks to get him.
So which is it?
I don't know, because I was at work and I didn't have time to look that shit up.
That's fair. I mean, I didn't hear the second part, so I didn't think anything of it.
Yeah. So my opening day reports were Peyton's not going to be under contract after this year.
Yeah, and
Dallas
then-
can go get him.
Which, I mean, McCarthy's only been there for a fucking year.
2 years.
2
This
years
is
now?
second year. Doesn't matter. With that roster, you don't win. Get the fuck out the door.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, no, there's really no excuse.
Is McCarthy's contract really going to bog Jerry down and
Oh,
he can't afford to get out of that?
No. Jerry give you fucking $3 million just to walk. He don't care if it's down the corner or fucking around the block.
Charlie Weiss is still getting paid from Notre Dame, Kansas City, and somebody else. Get out of here.
Why don't we have a Charlie Weiss day?
Should. His are eventually going to run out.
Where's that baseball dude?
Bobby Bonilla,
Yeah.
July 1st.
Yeah.
$1 million every fucking July 1st.
Come on, man. It's
brilliant.
It's great. It really is.
Brilliant.
I mean,
More dudes should do that.
sign a $100 million contract. Yeah. Pay me $1 million every year.
Every year. Well, he got a pretty good size signing bonus, which took out a chunk of it.
Yeah.
And then the remainder of it is just $1 million every year on July 1st.
What's the best way to set up your family?
That.
Yeah, that's literally the
Because
best way.
you've got your budget set for the year.
Yeah, you know exactly how much you get.
Yep.
Don't have to do a fucking
Cannot
thing.
spend more than this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when I'm dead, doesn't matter. They still got to pay me.
Yep.
It's going. Hey, every July 1st, you're getting $1 million.
Yeah. Hey. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's your.
That is the best way to do it.
You fuck it up, that's on you, not on me. I did my part. And so we go to the, because Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max,
Yeah.
they all had good points. Look at the Saints roster,
Yeah.
the Cowboys roster.
Yeah.
Which roster looks better, more enticing.
Dallas's roster looks way
Okay,
better.
but there's also The flip side to their argument.
Oh.
Well, Sean Payton was the offensive coordinator in Dallas under Bill Parcells.
Okay.
So he's got the connection to Jerry.
Oh, yeah.
I've been crying about that for years.
Yeah.
Just sign a check, put his name on it, leave the rest of it blank,
Yeah.
send it to him. He's never done that.
He could.
Why? Well, why? Why? Because he comes from the Bill Parcells coaching tree. No, I've got to have some control here.
Yeah.
I'm not cooking the dinner if you don't let me buy the groceries. That's Parcells' line. I
mean,
understand it.
No, absolutely.
Understand it. But he's got that in NOLA. How's the
Yeah.
roster looking?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
How much control do you want to give him to get that roster?
Yeah.
There's the flip side to that.
Yeah.
Sean Payton's going to want quite a bit of control.
Yeah.
Not input, control.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I mean,
If Jerry gets a hair up his ass and decides he wants to sign T.O., he's not asking you for fucking permission. That's
Yeah.
his team.
yeah.
You're coaching T.O., period.
Freak the motherfucker off the couch. T.O., suit up.
Actually, you know what? I'm looking at these first-round draft pick wide receivers.
Might as fucking well.
Well, actually, you should bring T.O. and Dez both back. Both
Yeah.
those cats can still play.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They can put up these numbers that these first-round draft picks are at
And then some.
a much cheaper rate.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're drafting these little butt nugget dudes in the top 15 that can't beat an NFL corner. Yeah, they look flashy in college.
Don't mean shit. Don't mean shit.
Hey, I'm picking Dallas, by the way.
Duh, I already put it in. Oh, no, I didn't.
See?
I thought I did when I was putting in Josh's pick. So that's a clean sweep.
No, I think McCarthy's gonna and Cowboys are gonna start winning in December. I think it'd be fine.
I honestly, I mean, the way that Dallas is built and the way that Dallas was going on, these 4 games that they've lost, 2 of them, one of them kind of weird. But I mean, it's not a bad loss.
And I was the last one to bitch about it. Most of it's been officiating.
Yeah. Which we're used to when it comes to
But
Dallas.
I haven't been the one bitching about it.
No? Not this
Then
year.
everybody else saying, Jesus, dude,
Yeah, this...
those calls.
Yeah. Because, I mean, yeah, let's see here. Start off, we lost to Tampa.
Yeah, duh.
And we barely lost to Tampa.
But that was Dak Prescott's first game.
Yeah, he didn't get to warm up.
He didn't have preseason.
Nope.
That's what blew me away coming off the bye week.
Being it was the 29... Well, yeah, the bye week, too.
That we played
was
like
fucking
shit.
ridiculous.
And Dak looked like shit. I'm like,
What
I
the
didn't
hell?
expect that because I watched him start the regular season playing great against Tampa Bay
Yeah.
with no playing time. And it didn't matter.
But, I mean, so Tampa was our first loss to a measly 2 points. Measly
In a
2
game that
points.
Dak played really well in.
Yes. Then the next loss, shit, was the Chiefs,
Yeah.
and that was 9-19. I mean,
No, we had Denver, then the Chiefs.
was Denver next? Oh yeah. You're right. It was Denver. So Denver 30-16. I mean,
That was after coming off the bye
bye
week,
week.
and we played horrible.
Yeah.
Which I didn't expect.
now,
Because I'd watched Dak not play in the preseason, come in against Tampa Bay, a much better team, and play great.
yeah,
But we were down offensive linemen in that game and receivers.
and then we had the Chiefs game. After that ass trouncing that we just put on fucking Atlanta, because that was just, we're not pulling the foot off the throat at all. And then go in, and the thing was is that the Cowboys going into that Chiefs game, we were out
2 wide receivers,
Yep.
and 3 offensive linemen.
Yes. And then we
And our
lost CD.
defense,
Yeah.
well, that was our second wide
oh,
receiver.
he was our second wide receiver
Yeah.
out on that one. Yeah. So we lost CD in the game.
Yeah.
And then defense, we were out.
Our defense actually played great. We had that opening drive that Mahomes did.
Yeah.
That was the only good drive they had all game long.
Yeah.
Our defense played great. Our offense couldn't answer because our offense was injured.
Yeah. And then there was the Raiders game. I mean, we already went over that.
Shitty officiating.
Yeah.
And not running the fucking football.
Yeah.
But in our defense, going back to the Chiefs game, couldn't run the football.
No.
I love Tony. He's great.
Yeah.
He's not 25 times a game Ezekiel Elliott.
No.
Ezekiel Elliott's been playing on a bum knee for 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Every time he's not on the field, he's got an ice pack wrapped around his fucking knee.
Yeah.
He's probably going to sit Thursday, and he should sit.
He should. Well, I mean, and
Yeah,
going
he should.
with,
You're starting Taysom Hill. You've got no Alvin Kamara. Just stop and think about the 3 most highest drafted players in all of fantasy football at the beginning of the year. You got Derrick Henry,
Yeah.
IR.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey, IR. Alvin Kamara,
Yep.
IR. Michael Thomas, IR.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Saints' 2 weapons.
Yeah.
Gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sit Zeke and just win the game without him. It's fine.
Yeah. No. I don't see Nola coming out on this one at all. And if they do, well, then holy shit.
No, they're not. They're losing.
All right. So starting on Sunday,
Ooh,
Tampa going to Atlanta.
man, this is a tough one.
I put you down for the home team.
We're playing in Tampa?
No. We're playing in Atlanta.
You know I'm not picking a team that drafts a tight end at number 4 overall in the first round.
You did. You picked Atlanta a couple times this season.
That's bullshit. Not true.
Not true.
Fake news.
Hold up. Holy shit! You picked the
I picked
Jags
it.
to win.
Yeah.
Well, this is gonna take a second, but we got to fucking fact check right here, right now.
Yeah, I think I picked them
Lost.
once. I think I had to because they'd won like 3 in a row.
Something like that. Yeah, it was something ridiculous.
It was stupid because I kept making fun of them, and there they are. They keep winning.
Right?
It's like, you bastards.
Quit it. Stop. Get back out in your hole.
Yeah, and they
And they have.
eventually won out. They
Yeah.
got back into their hole. Yeah, no, I picked fucking Jacksonville over Atlanta. Fuck off.
Oh man. Okay, so the Cards are going.
Fact check that, biatch.
I'm glad you said something. That was 13 fucking tabs to go through.
Yeah.
The Cards are going to Chicago. Chicago.
Yeah.
Come
I
on.
don't care where you play that game.
I am not giving you 11 points for that fucking fat fingered. San Diego is leaving LA to go play in Cincy.
I'm a sure as shit. The second I pick Cincinnati, Herbert's gonna come back. San Diego's gonna come back and look like the Chargers that we thought they were.
Okay, so you're taking the Chargers?
Well, but the second I take the Bengals, or the second I take the Chargers,
Joe
Jamar,
Burrow.
it's going to be
Jamar
Jamar Chase. Instead of his 2 or 3 catches he's been having the past 3 games, he'll be back up to 9 for $179 and 2 touchdowns.
Well, do me a solid here. Go ahead and take the Chargers because I really need to catch up on points.
Seems like any way I pick this game, I'm going to lose.
You're going to lose.
Yeah, I think so.
Let some of us other motherfuckers
Fuck that.
win.
Give me Jamar and the Bengals.
Son of a bitch. Oh, by the way, it was a clean sweep on Dallas, Tampa, Arizona, and now Cincinnati.
Okay. Because last week, Cincy did that with no Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
Yeah, horrible.
What
His
the
past 3 games have been horrible. You've been looking like Kyle Pitts out there. Come on, dude. They drafted you number 6. You got to produce.
Minnesota is going to Detroit. It's a noon game. I mean, usually for these games, I'll
Yeah.
spit out the line, but it's a noon game.
Doesn't matter. What matters is that line. That's a ridiculous line.
It should be bigger.
Yeah.
It should be-
Giving
should
Kirk
be way
Cousins and the
bigger.
Vikings.
Fucking 7-point line. I mean,
Yeah,
come on. You
ain't
got
no
the
way.
5 and 6 Vikings going up.
I
against
remember
the-
why I eventually picked against Minnesota.
What is that?
All the disarray on the defensive line because of the Everson Griffin thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, they've had a
oh,
wait.
yeah, no, that's right. Because you were giving me shit because I broke that story at the top of the
And
show.
then,
And then I fucking still picked
yeah,
Minnesota.
right.
Oh, yeah. Hey. Oh, yeah.
strategery.
Yeah. Is it really strategery? I'm pretty sure that's just stupidity on my end.
I was being nice. Give me shit for not being nice enough to you. Here, man.
I've got 106 episodes to show how nice you are to me.
Pretty nice.
That's what's on tape. You should see how he treats me in person.
I roll out red carpet for him.
Off the record. Okay, so Josh and Terry gave me their picks ahead of time.
Oh, I'm taking the Vikings. Absolutely.
Oh no, yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
damn it, Terry.
He took the Lions.
He took the Lions.
Told you.
Even the Lions
maybe.
dude, even the Detroit dude said, "Nah, bro."
Well, this game isn't going to be a major broadcast game.
No.
Kirk Cousins win that fucking game.
Fucking Lions
He's
are walking
got-
away.
he's got
11-1.
players. And Jared Goff doesn't have any players.
No, he doesn't. But no, what I was talking about was the next game I got here. Why do I have this? Why do I have this here?
I don't know, because you suck dick. Should be Giants and Dolphins.
Yeah, this is not the game I got written down next. But we will just go ahead and go on and talk about the Giants and the Dolphins.
Why? Everybody's picking the Dolphins. It's fine.
3/4 of us are picking the Dolphins.
There's one asshole in every bunch.
Damn it, Terry. And then Philly and the Jets. Philly and the Jets.
Yeah, Philly.
Again, 3/4 of us are taking the fucking Eagles. You want to take a wild guess to the Jets?
Terry?
Fucking Terry. God
Well,
damn
that's
it,
Zach
Terry.
Wilson. He takes the Giants and the Jets, and you got Danny Dimes and Danny Dimes 2.0.
Which is bad because in all reality, that's just Eli Manning 3.0.
Yep, sure is. And not one of them has a defense that matches any defense or a running game that matches any running game that Eli Manning ever had.
And actually, that's a lie because that Danny Dimes 2.0 is actually Eli 2.5.
He's 2.0. Zach Wilson's Danny Dimes 2.0.
So that makes him Eli Manning 2.5.
Well, we're
The
actually
software update's not fully there.
2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8.
You're reading too much into this.
I'm just doing simple math, motherfucker.
That's not how firmware updates are. Indy's going to Texas. Play in Houston.
Yeah.
You'll either make it a clean sweep or not.
I'm taking Carson Wentz.
Now stop and think about that. Wins for the win.
Okay, so
Yeah, see,
now King Tyrod's looking pretty sweet.
you couldn't even say that with a straight face.
No, I
you
could
keep
not.
looking away from the camera, looking at me. I appreciate
have
that.
to.
It makes me feel warm and fuzzy, but you couldn't even say that with a straight
Hey, I
face.
haven't had any human contact in a bit.
Yeah, that bullshit.
You should-
You're at work for 14 hours.
Yeah, I don't talk to those idiots. Ask them. If I do,
It ain't
if
good.
I am talking to them, it's probably not good.
It ain't pretty. That's for damn sure.
I got a 200. Dude, I have a $200 pair of Bose headphones to guarantee I don't hear a word those assholes say.
No, I've worked with you. I know how this time of year comes around.
No, I upgraded. Yeah, the Raycons weren't good enough. Actually, they
Think
were
about that. The Raycons are actually pretty good.
they're pretty good. They don't like the washing machine at all.
So you upgraded to Bose.
Yeah.
You like completely skipped JBL and went straight to Bose.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And anybody out there, I don't give a fuck. Bose are 100 times better than JBL.
Really?
Absolutely.
Because I just searched out the best. And I searched out the best waterproofing.
Well, here's the thing.
And the Bose were number one.
So here's the thing. And the only reason why I say Bose are the best, little sound knowledge here. JBL is great for the industry that I went to school for, doing live sound and everything like that. They're great. I mean, they're durable. But the thing is that Bose, same quality, itty bitty package. Itty bitty package. So you got these massive.
Let's slow your roll on this itty bitty package talking.
Hey, no. So you got your standard monitors.
I don't know
that
what
are
you and
usually
your girl are going through, but leave me out of it.
Standard monitor size for a JBL. Fucking, you're looking at a 4x4 stack or whatever. Bose can put all that in a single tower. And, I mean, this is like a footprint of a foot.
Yeah, but I don't take a tower to work.
No. Headphones are great.
Take the earbuds.
The headphones are great. And there's a reason why Bose got the deluxe package contract or whatever for most car manufacturers.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there's a reason for it. It's great technology.
But they're pricey.
They are pricey,
My
yes.
earbuds were $200.
Yeah, they're pricey.
But they scored really high on the noise reduction.
Uh-huh.
Gold star, by the way. Yeah, I don't hear shit. People walk up to me all day long for 14 hours. Talking, I just nod. I have no
fucking clue
whatsoever what they just said.
Dude,
None.
they're so great at noise cancellation, you can't even hear your own thoughts.
No, I got my own shit going on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I've got a movie or a podcast going on. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Son of a bitch. Where the fuck were we?
That a boy.
Oh, the slurs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So clean sweep on Indianapolis too.
Yeah.
Man, not a whole lot of diversity going on this week. Thanks, Terry.
You racist bastard.
What?
Hey, if there's no diversity, that means you're a racist.
What? So the slurs are playing in Vegas.
Yeah. Do you want to continue to be a racist?
I guess so, because I picked the slurs.
Nope.
No?
You got some diversity. I'm taking the Raiders.
You taking the Raiders?
Yep.
Okay, so you and Josh are with the home team. Terry and I are taking the slurs.
No Chase Young.
Yeah. I don't.
Super simple. I like the Raiders' run defense.
Yeah?
Don't like their pass defense. I don't like the Slurs' passing game.
No. No.
Their run game was really good last week. They were going against a shitty run defense.
I'm trying to figure out why I went with Terry on the slurs on this one. Can't remember my reasoning, but hey, I hit the save
like
button,
it.
so you know what?
I
It's
like
there.
it.
It's there.
Hey, you get it.
Maybe I'm losing faith in the Raiders, and I just don't know why. And that could be it.
They're coming off of a win.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. They are coming off of a win.
Okay.
You know, they haven't been in the news this week. Maybe that's what's fucking me up.
Yep.
I think that's why I'm going against them.
Nobody got fired or sent to prison.
Maybe that's what's fucked me up, so I'm going against them. Like, nope, this will be the bad news for
Little
this week.
judgmental prick.
Sorry, it's facts are facts, man. Vegas has been in the fucking news for damn near every week for the last 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Jacksonville's going to L.A.
Yeah. You know who I'm not picking against? That'd be fucking Matthew Stafford this week.
I put you down for the Jags. I mean, you took them last week.
No, they're playing Atlanta at home. Anybody's got a chance. That was my one flyer to beat past everybody.
Yeah, and everybody still... Nobody took the Jags. Come on, man.
I did. That was
I know you did.
That was my flyer. I got you fools. I was close.
I don't get it. Baltimore's going to Pittsburgh.
I'm going to take Lamar.
Clean slate. Yeah.
Can't imagine that.
Go figure. But
You throw 4 picks and you still fucking win.
Still fucking win.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, dude, you're breaking records. Good and bad. All at one time.
Hey, you know what?
All
Fuck
at one
it.
time.
You're pulling a fucking Winston. I'm going to have 70 picks this season.
But I'm throwing 72 touchdowns.
I'm going to the fucking Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah. Never fails.
San Fran's going to Seattle.
Oh, you got to go with the Niners. The role they're on, their running game right now. The
Fucking clean
defense
slate.
is playing good.
Clean slate for the
Seattle
fucking Niners.
refuses to run the football even when they
No, they should.
could and should.
And here's the thing, too. They have a running quarterback.
No, they do not. That is not true. Russell Wilson is not Lamar Jackson. He's not Jalen Hurts. Russell Wilson's a younger Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers used to run for 600 yards a year.
That's true.
He was never known as a running quarterback.
No.
He would, hey,
But he was mobile. I mean, and that's the thing.
There's a difference
Okay.
between a
A
mobile quarterback and a running quarterback.
Okay.
Dak Prescott's mobile. He's not a running quarterback.
My apologies. I used the wrong terminology.
Yes.
I apologize.
Get it right.
So, him being as mobile as he is, though,
He only runs when there's no other fucking option.
in the way that they've been throwing right at the moment, it seems like there's no other fucking option.
Well, did you pick Seattle?
No. No, I did not. I took San Fran.
You want me
Jimmy
talk,
G.
You want me to talk you into it?
Convince me to take Seattle. If you can convince me well enough, I will change my fucking
What have
pick.
I been sitting here bitching about for an hour and a half?
The run game?
Not running fucking football.
Yeah.
You know what Seattle did?
What's that?
Just signed Adrian Peterson.
We're going to take a break. I will give you that headphone drop.
We back.
Okay, so during that refill, as we were saying, so Tennessee, once Derrick Henry went down, signs Adrian Peterson.
Yes.
And as you were saying just a few seconds ago,
They're bringing him in to be Derrick Henry so they didn't have to change the offense.
and that was a problem too, because I said it with all of these fools, all these Tennessee guys going, oh no, Peterson's going to be great, and it's like, yeah, but he's not going to be Derrick Henry great. That's the thing. Peterson at way past the pinnacle of his career.
Yes. Now, the flip side of that, does that mean that he can't play?
No.
No. It
No
means he
means.
can't do what he used to do
Yeah.
and what Derrick Henry currently does
And that's why
anymore.
that's why the slurs got him. It's because he.
No. Titans cut him.
No. I'm saying before the Titans even had a chance to sign him, because
Oh,
he was at the
no.
slurs last season.
Yeah.
Wasn't
And he was their leading rusher.
he? Yeah.
They cut him because they're the slurs and they're fucking stupid.
There's that
He would
too.
still be the best halfback on their team.
On their team, yes.
Yes.
But he's not going to replace Derrick Henry.
No.
So
But that's not.
no, there's no way that you could expect
There
him
is
to.
no halfback in the NFL today that is going to replace Derrick Henry.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
So if you're trying to do that, you're setting yourself up for failure.
Yeah.
What happened to Tennessee? They learned the hard way. Shit, we just can't replace Derrick.
And like you were saying, now they're a week behind because of the simple fact that they signed Peterson.
And now they've lost A.J. Brown and Julio Jones.
yeah.
So now the tweak that they could have made offensively to save their season is gone because they don't have any receivers
To
Go.
fucking cover.
because they're all gone.
So, Seattle signed Peterson today.
Yes. And Seattle still has all the receivers. They don't ask a lot from their
No.
halfback. They don't
No.
ask for Derrick Henry type shit.
But
They just want some dude to plug up the hole 20 times a game. And
Peterson
AP can absolutely do that.
oh,
and
yeah,
he can
even
still
being 56 right now, he can totally do that.
dude's 85, but he can still
Yeah.
break 1 for 19 and 1 for 35.
Which will help tremendously Seattle.
And you take those 2 carries and match them with his other 18 carries, and you've got a halfback that's going to take 20 carries for 90 yards and maybe get you a touchdown.
Okay, so this is the late afternoon game on Sunday.
Yeah.
They signed him today. Nah,
He's already been practicing and playing all year long.
I ain't taking Seattle. You almost. Yeah, almost.
You liked it, didn't you?
I did. I did.
Nice little plug and nice little effort.
But here's the thing, though. Nah.
And I'm taking San Francisco.
No, I'm taking fucking Jimmy G. Come on, man.
Oh, now you want to ride that Jimmy G cock like you're a porn star. Uh-huh.
Call me Ron. Junior.
Moving on.
You're welcome. All right, so help me out on this one. And I'm literally, legitimately asking for help on this one. Because as I was...
Broncos at Chiefs?
Yep.
What do you need help for?
I still don't have confidence in the Chiefs to win this game. Even though that...
Oh, they're smoking them.
Yeah?
Maybe not. Ooh,
Ah,
it depends. The Chiefs' run defense is actually not good still.
no.
Still. It's just not. Just because Dallas couldn't take advantage of it, didn't take advantage of it, that's on Dallas.
Yeah. Wasn't meaning that the Chiefs were doing better.
No.
No.
That was... You stuck it in your own ass.
And that's the thing right now with the Chiefs that's killing me. Yeah, they're 7-14. Absolutely. But look at their wins.
They're not 7-14.
I said 7-14.
You said
7-14.
Oh, 7-14.
Yeah.
I said they're 7-14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's great.
It can be.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Seriously,
gonna be
what
a
it
good one.
sounded like.
Yeah. But I mean, again, you hold the Giants to 3 points. The Packers game was a 7-13 without
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Offensively against Dallas, you weren't good.
No.
Defensively, the Broncos have actually been really good all year long, even without Von Miller. And that's a little nugget that nobody really realizes. Von Miller hadn't really played all year long.
Not really.
He'd been injured.
Yeah. And him
So
going
he
out-
wasn't even on the Denver defense
No.
for most of the year. Patrick Surtain Jr., guess what?
Yeah.
He's top 15 pick. Oh, imagine that. Devonta Smith? Probably not. Kyle Pitts? Probably not. But hey, I digress. Yeah, and Patrick Surtain Jr. Playing great. Secondary stout. So that makes your front seven. If your back four is good, then your front seven doesn't have to be as good.
No, because you still got the
Because you got
dudes
more
and-
time for your pass rush to get there because your corners can cover.
Yeah.
Now, if your corners suck, Washington, your front four has
Have-
to be fucking amazing.
Which,
Washington's was.
yeah.
But Washington's problem is it wasn't. There's 3 levels to your defense.
Yeah.
Washington's front four is amazing. They got 10 dudes that can just line up and play on their front four.
Yeah.
So they can always rotate them in and out.
Oh, yeah.
Their problem is their back 7 were trash.
Yeah.
That includes their linebackers. Well, if your linebackers are shit too,
Yeah. Your front four is not really doing you any good.
no, they're not. They can't be that good.
No.
And they got exposed defensively this year because of that one simple fact.
Yeah.
Well, in Denver, you can't do that. Their front four is not that great. They're okay. They're solid.
Yeah.
Their linebackers, even without Von Miller, is still pretty good. Their back four is amazing. This is the old Legion of Boom from not San Francisco,
Seattle.
but Seattle that we saw.
Yeah.
Their front four is solid.
Yeah.
No fucking game breakers.
No.
Now,
But-
their back 7, their linebackers, and their secondary, those cats were lit.
Yeah.
Made their front four completely irrelevant. It's kind of the mold that Denver's doing.
Yeah.
They're not focusing on the front four as much as they are their back 7.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's paying dividends for them.
Absolutely.
Because in order to cover, you have to have it in the back 7. You either have to have the most amazing pass rusher ever invented on your front four, or you have to have a stout back 7.
Yeah. Now, again, as much confidence as I'm lacking in
Nick
Kansas
Chubb's
City-
back for Denver too.
Yeah.
Their middle linebacker, the stud middle
Okay.
linebacker,
Yeah.
which gave them the power to
To-
release to trade Von Miller. They knew they were getting shoved back.
So defensively, we're looking pretty stout against Kansas City.
Yes.
But offensively, and this is the thing that
Offensively, Denver's always their quarterback. Their halfbacks are studs. Their tight ends are great. Their receivers are really good. It's all about the quarterback.
yeah. And okay, so Teddy B went out
Yeah.
last week. What was
Drew
the
Lock, he came in.
Lock came back in, yeah.
He went
But-
4 of 7 and threw a pick.
Yeah. So confidence in Lock is
It's not high.
It's not high.
Nope.
What was do you remember what Bridgewater's injury was?
Knee.
Knee injury?
Yep.
I mean, they
I
got him
want to
listed.
say I wasn't. I want to say it was his bad knee,
Uh-huh.
but
So-
I could be wrong.
As of right now, they still got him listed as a starter for the game. So,
So we tweaked it.
Uh-huh.
They didn't want to take any chances. Sit the fuck down. It's fine.
yeah, we still got
And
this
ended
other
up
dude
being
we could do.
fine.
Yeah. So,
So that just gave him more time off, less hits, what you want.
yeah, absolutely. You don't want to completely destroy a dude
No.
in a game when you know he's hurt.
Yep. Get him the hell out.
Yeah. So, this is where I'm at right now. So, we've got...
If Teddy B's in, they can win this fucking game.
Okay. So, at the top of this game, you said that Kansas City was going to smoke them. So
They should.
I'm assuming that you're going to go ahead and take KC on this game.
I'm kind of
Now-
mark me
now that
down
you've-
because I'm actually talking myself into it because
Yeah.
when I look at it and talk about it, I know how good defensively Denver actually is.
Yeah. And so, and we've talked about Kansas City's defense.
Defensively, Denver does a lot of the same stuff
Yeah.
that Dallas does
Okay.
because they get a lot of the same pieces
Yeah.
that Dallas does defensively.
All right. Well, damn.
And we watched Dallas's defense hold the officials and Patrick Mahomes to 19 points.
Absolutely. When, as bad as Dallas was playing that game, it could have been worse.
Should it with the officiating the way that it was?
Yeah. It should have
And
been worse.
I don't mind that they called it tight. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
But make sure you call every other game tight, and they didn't do that.
No. And they rarely fucking do. Consistency. Consistency is not fucking key
So
in
unfortunately, a lot of this shit, we have to dig deeper. Okay, which crew's officiating this fucking game?
this. Uh-huh. So if it's Kansas City's crew, which it will be because they are at Arrowhead for this game.
That's not how the NFL assigns crews.
Oh, no?
They used to. They don't do that anymore.
Oh, okay.
No, now it depends on a whole list of shit.
Oh, God.
How many blown calls you had, how many missed calls you had, how many reversals you've had,
So they're actually like
on
investigating.
whether it's a primetime game or not.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow. So how many
that
fans have
prime-
called you out on your bullshit for you to actually officiate this
In
game?
a primetime game, you want Kansas City to be high powered.
Oh, yeah.
You don't give two shits about Denver. You want Tyreek Hill, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce
You want
to
those
be high powered
because those guys are the faces of...
of the NFL.
Yeah. And, unfortunately, it is a
Teddy
prime
Bridgewater
time
and Drew Lock are not the faces of the NFL.
game. No. No, they're not.
And I don't normally subscribe to this shit, but,
Hey, sometimes conspiracies are there for a fucking reason.
well, I know that.
Yeah. So, okay. I'm going to put you down for KC.
Yeah, give me KC.
I'm going to give you KC. I'm going to go ahead and take the quote-unquote flyer on Denver for this one. So, that'll be 3/4 KC, 1 for Denver. I'll be the only one.
Okay, you're trying to get your point back. And
Yeah.
honestly, if you look at this week,
There's a good probability.
I haven't
of-
even looked at Monday night yet. Oh, okay. But,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is the best shot you have at getting your point back. It is Broncos and Chiefs.
Yeah. All right. So, that being said, I'm taking Denver on this one.
If I take a flyer this week, it would actually be that game.
Yeah. And I mean, it makes sense. And that's why I was trying to get more into it on it.
Okay, well, just go back to week 12 real quick.
Okay.
Go back to the Broncos Chargers.
Yep.
What's the one thing we bitched about all week last week?
Oh, for all those previous games, the run game.
Run game.
Run game.
What did Denver do?
They ran the ball.
And they what?
They won, not a narrow win.
Easily.
Easily. Yes.
Okay. And when you're coming into Kansas City with a bad run defense,
Yep.
and that's just historically for the past 5 years, Kansas City's had a horrible, one of the worst run defenses in NFL history. Why would you try to do anything but run the ball, take the pressure off your quarterback? Don't let Teddy Bridgewater or Drew Lock get sacked by Chris Jones 10 fucking times in a game.
Yeah.
Call it even. Yeah, imagine that.
Right? Well, and I was going to say, too, the whole Chris Jones actually moving him back.
No, they.
Oh, no, they didn't.
No, he
move him
played
back.
defensive end.
Yeah.
We didn't have a starting right tackle or left tackle.
That's
Everything
right.
was rearranged because our offensive line was injured.
That's right. Oh, man.
And lo and behold, he gets 3.5 sacks, forced fumble, a fumble recovered, all in one fucking game.
Yep.
Because he didn't have to play an offensive lineman.
Yep. All right. Now that we've dove into that game a little bit more than what anybody would ever expect to talk
Yeah,
about.
it's a Sunday night game.
It's
worth it.
primetime Sunday. I think so. And like I said, I was really on the fence on this because when I was putting Josh and Terry's picks in, they both took Kansas City, and I'm sitting there looking at them like,
But can you really
I want...
look at the way Denver played Dallas
Yes.
and look at the way Kansas City played Dallas?
Yeah.
Denver played Dallas that way in Dallas.
Yes.
Denver mauled Dallas at home for Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas went and kind of put a defensive hammer down on Kansas City in Kansas City.
Yeah. So,
If you
again,
actually look at the facts,
it's a pretty decent flyer to take.
it is.
I mean, it really is. And I knew that it was going to be when I was putting in these guys'
what the
picks.
fuck is wrong with Vegas? They've got a 9.5 point game.
I mean, and it's not like Denver's doing bad. I mean, they're a 6-5 team.
They have a winning record.
Yeah. And they're going into Kansas City with Kansas City the favorite at a 9.5 line.
And Denver's going in with a win streak.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I'm happy with this flyer. I'm cool with it.
This game was actually flexed. It wasn't supposed to be the Sunday night game.
It was supposed to be the
Afternoon. It was supposed to be the early game.
afternoon. Yeah, the noon
It was
game.
supposed to be the noon game.
Yeah.
And once the NFL saw Kansas City on a winning streak, nope, we're flexing that sumbitch.
Damn straight.
No, Kansas City gets a longer bye week.
Yeah.
So we can have them on primetime Sunday night.
Yeah. No, it's bullshit. It's bullshit.
So the schedule is not the schedule.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks.
All right, Monday night. Did I? Yeah, I went ahead and took my pick on this one already. So Monday
Should've.
night.
Should be an easy pick.
Actually, I was a little torn on this pick as well.
Why?
Yeah. So New England is going to Buffalo. Buffalo's only got a 2.5 line. Only. And I feel like it should be bigger than that.
Well, I feel like you're a fucking idiot.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, the line should be bigger than that.
Yeah, but
Absolutely should not be
towards
for fucking Buffalo.
See, and that's where I was torn because I'm sitting there looking at him like, wait a second. And then I remembered at the beginning of the season, oh, wait, I had Buffalo winning the AFC.
So did I. And who did I have bringing up right behind him?
New England.
And why?
Because
It's New England.
Yeah.
And they had money.
they
They
had
didn't have a $50 million Brady cap hit for him to not play for you.
Nope.
What'd they do? They stacked their fucking roster.
And they've been fucking tearing it up all season.
Who leads the NFL on sacks?
On sacks?
Yeah.
I'm assuming somebody in New England.
Now, when's the last time anybody could ever say that? Let me refresh your memory.
Wow.
Never.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matthew Judon,
Uh-huh.
the free agent they signed away from Baltimore,
He's leading the league in sacks right now?
11 and a half.
No shit.
A career year, and he's still got 4 games to fucking play. He's got more sacks this year
4.
than he's ever had in week 13.
5, boss.
Has New
Have they-
England had their
oh,
bye
yeah.
week yet?
Dang it.
I don't remember if they had. I didn't think
Yes,
they had.
yes,
that.
they
Okay.
have. They have their. They do. They have had their bye week.
Okay, so they've got 12. They've got 4 weeks to go. That's 16 games. No, 5, 17 games.
17 games. Yep, we got that extra game this
Yeah.
year.
So Judon has already had a career high in sacks with 5 games to go
Okay.
in New England,
Yeah.
and he's coming from Baltimore.
Yeah. Baltimore.
That does not happen ever.
No.
You don't leave Baltimore to get more sacks. It's not the way that works. It does for him. Yeah, Bills are fucked. Patriots are winning that. Let's look at Belichick's career record in December. You don't want to.
See, why are you throwing facts out like that, man?
Because it's bad. Because
No, it is a trend. It's horrendous. Because Belichick's winning record in December is, I'm pretty
He's
sure, fucking 99%.
yeah, he's almost undefeated.
Yeah.
His teams peak at the right. They just stay the course. They trust the system. They know the system will work. They will eventually win. And all the rings later, he's right.
Still fucking.
Yeah. And yeah, the Patriots are taking that division easily. They're going to smoke show Bills at home. And it's kind of mind-boggling. Because I knew that Belichick would have a good team, be in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Why didn't expect this?
No, I don't think anybody was expecting an 8-4 Patriots into the fucking into December.
How did they look the first month?
It was sketchy.
Huh.
It was sketchy.
Go back and look at Brady's first month every year with Patriots. Outside of the undefeated
Still
year,
pretty fucking sketchy.
yeah, they're 2-2 most times.
Yeah. No, that first
then
month
they
is
just hit
always.
it. Because they're going through 50 different wide receivers trying to get the passing game down.
Yep.
Why? Because they know in December we got to have that passing game to win
That's
football
when
games.
we win. Is December. Yeah.
So we'll go through 50 different receivers with Brady having a bad first month, us losing a couple games. Just get our team right for the rest of the fucking year.
And that's the thing is
And now
building up.
now you give him an extra week to do it. Get out of here, fools.
Yeah. No, I'm still taking Buffalo.
God bless you.
Oh, that's Southern for man. That boy's stupid.
Show you right.
And that just puts the fucking stamp sealed and delivered on it right there too. Damn. Go down to the fucking pig.
Am I the only one that took New England?
No. Josh took me
Josh
as
did.
well.
Why is that?
It's because it's December.
And it's this thing that us big boys like to call intelligence.
Hey, you know what? I'm riding. Terry won last week. I'm riding with Terry. Fuck it. I did not ride
Last week was still November, boss. In case you was wondering.
with... Eh, well, you know.
When are championships won?
February.
How do you make it to February?
Well, you got to get through January first.
No, you don't. We don't play any games in fucking January anymore.
Yeah, we got a couple.
No, no.
Yeah.
Championships are won in December. We used to have a few days off before the Super Bowl.
Now we got fucking
Now we have
2
a
weeks.
month and a fucking half.
2 weeks.
Uh-huh.
2 weeks.
Sure. Sure.
Super Bowl's on the 15th. Pro Bowl's the
Yeah.
8th.
Thank God.
Conference championships are on the 1st.
Yeah.
So all of the playoffs and week 18 are in January.
Yeah.
Week 17 too. What the fuck?
Yeah. The
Man,
schedule's fucking everybody up.
Yes, it is.
Nobody's paying any attention to
No
it.
one is. No one is, man. This is gonna have me all fucked up come February.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start taking my vacation early. Like, whoa, hold up.
Josh Terry gonna be really fucked up. Terry's one of the messages. Hey, we're there for the playoffs.
Right.
Super Bowl.
Fuck it, that's all January.
So you guys gonna be here for 3 months this time?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Great. Do you guys realize it's the 3-month process now?
Right?
Don't think you do.
Fucking ridiculous.
He'll realize it tomorrow when he listens to this shit. Hey, wait.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
what?
Hey, we get the fucking proof, dude.
Hey, man. It's cool. Zoom exists.
So who'd everybody pick?
Terry and I were on Buffalo.
Uh,
Josh and you took New England.
well,
Yeah,
we're cool like that.
fuck you.
Probably not tonight. Couple long weeks.
I'm tired.
Probably gotta hold off.
I'm tired.
I got a mad biatch at home.
Oh, where is it? That's dumb.
I don't know. What are you thinking about?
Well, the one thing that you kept trying to fucking overstep last week. The Font Aldo fight.
Yeah.
You kept trying to bring that up last week. Hey, let's talk about the fights. Can we wait until next week
No.
when they come up?
It's a good fight.
Rob Font, Jose Aldo.
Headliner, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Brad Riddell going up against Rafael Fiziev.
Fizav. That's
Fizav.
cool too.
Fizav.
So I apparently closed my phone down too early for you.
A little bit.
All right.
A little bit.
Get this shit back. Bear with me.
That's cool. You do that, and I'm going to light up a cancer stick.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I don't know if anybody's going to get upset about that one or not. I mean, it's true.
Man, why anybody get upset? Ain't nobody forcing you to do it.
Pure choice.
Wait. New breaking news.
New breaking news.
Good thing I backed out and had to sign back in.
Holy cow, look at you. Espen breaking down some stuff. What they got?
Notre Dame's Marcus Freeman, don't know who the fuck that is,
Who
leading
fuck-
candidate to be next head coach, defensive coordinator.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You-
Good for them.
You think he's going to introduce himself with a text message?
Probably not.
No, he might actually have a Zoom call, right?
World Tennis Association. China events could be canceled beyond 22.
Go figure.
No, whenever we were racist, after everybody else locked down their borders and we decided to,
Yeah.
and when we decided to, we didn't actually do any of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, China's had theirs locked down the whole fucking time. No in, no out. Fuck off.
Huh.
Yeah. Hey, right after the, no, right before. Lockout imminent in baseball.
Oh?
Dodgers bring back Taylor for $60 million.
What?
Yeah, oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah. No, Major League Baseball citing these dudes at an amazing clip, even though they're going on strike. Alright. I like it.
Makes sense to me.
I like it a lot.
What is going on?
I have no clue. You know why I don't have a clue? It's fucking baseball. Does
Thank
anybody
you.
care?
No, it's not October.
That's all that matters.
Hey, that's what they preach.
Yeah. Fuck November, December,
Hey,
January.
no,
that
none of
matters.
it fucking matters
October.
until October. Just like NBA, none of it matters until December.
December.
Christmas.
Christmas
No, it doesn't
Day.
matter until Christmas.
Playoffs aren't until February.
Now. No, even then. What the fuck? Yeah.
Nobody gives two shits about the playoffs. It's just about the championship.
That's why you got way too many fucking games on your schedule. Give those guys a break.
They've always had 82 games on the schedule since the merger.
Yeah,
What
don't
are you
care.
talking about?
Don't care. It's ridiculous.
Everybody used to. How
Yeah.
did you do this to yourself?
Oh, I don't get it.
The NFL, every time the NBA, Major League Baseball, increases games,
Yeah. The
they
NFL
lose
fucking,
support.
yeah.
NFL, everybody's screaming for more games. They just they add them,
What-
they just gain more support. No, we need more games.
What was the biggest deal about the AFL? The AFLL.
AAF?
AAF. Yeah, that one. That one. The biggest deal was, hey, we get the Super Bowl, boom, we still got more football. Still got more football.
Training camp.
Yeah.
We love it.
And now, yeah. Still want
Okay,
more football.
fight night. And this one's actually really good. We've got a lot of guys and girls coming back. Good card. Really good card.
Oh, man, look at that.
Opens up with Louis Smolka and Vince
Holy.
Morales.
That's cool. That's a good fight.
Yeah.
That's a great fight, actually.
We don't even have to pick them. Just run
No,
through 'em.
yeah. No, that's a great fight at bantamweight.
Then we move on to. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna let you take it.
Hey, but before we move on, because I actually want to pick the fucking Smolka Morales fight.
Oh, I got Smolka.
So do I. I mean, it's
Yeah.
still going to be a good fucking fight, though.
Oh yeah. These guys are. This is not the last card we slept through. Saying what the hell is this?
Still could have slept through that main event, too.
Wouldn't have hurt anybody.
No one. Next fight at welterweight, we got Alex Morano going up against Mickey Gall.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's a good fucking fight, too.
It's a very good fight.
And you know what? I'm taking the underdog on that one. I'm taking Gall.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
I
going to take
like
Gall
it.
on that.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the favorite.
Yeah.
I'm going with Moreno.
Hey.
I like Moreno's a pretty hard puncher. Mickey's getting better, more fluid with his strikes.
Yeah. But he
that
still doesn't have that
power.
power. He doesn't have
He
that
doesn't
fucking
have the
snap to it.
power, yeah, that Moreno does.
But that's the thing is I think with the fluidity that Gall has on his strikes,
well, and that's not Gall's game. That's not where he wants you.
No.
He wants you on the ground.
absolutely.
But I'm assuming Moreno's going to have enough common sense when he knocks him down. He's not going to jump on top of him. Oh, I got this now.
You know how many fighters we've said that about?
Dude, what do you stand
Just
up?
stand him up. You literally just knocked him to the ground. Stand him up.
Make him try to stand up because we all know he can't stand up.
Yep. We just saw it.
And we damn well for sure know you don't want to be down there with him.
Yep.
Everybody knows that about Mickey Gall. Still doesn't have his black belt, by the way.
Which
And nobody wants to be on the ground with him.
no. Next fight we got a heavyweight. Jared Vendera
Uh-huh.
going up against Azamat Mirzak. Ugh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna butcher it.
Mirzakonov.
Mirzakonov. Heavyweight fight. I get it, and I've actually heard this a lot. Oh, heavyweight fights, they're so boring. You know how
Nah.
big these dudes really
Yeah.
are. I can tell you
If
right
they throw
now,
10 punches each around,
dude, call it a
it's a
miracle.
lot of work.
It is.
It's a lot of work.
It is. I mean, how
If
long
you-
was I on the ground for?
If you think they're boring, why don't you go get into a street fight for 30 seconds
Yeah, no.
and then stop and see how tired you are? You're going to be pretty tired
Yeah.
because you don't train to do that shit every day.
Nope. No, and the heavyweights. It is one division that doesn't get enough credit unless it's the elite of the elite.
Yep.
Those dudes are doing a lot. I mean, a lot. And
You know how hard it is to stand up. Am I wrong?
I was gonna say I know how hard it is to be on the ground for 15 minutes
I
fighting
was going to say
somebody.
stand up.
Dick.
Just get your. You know what? Here, let's prove it. We're on camera. Stand up.
I'm not-
Fuck that.
Yeah,
Don't
fuck
need
you.
to do all that bullshit.
Hold up. For
Yeah,
those of you who
that's what I
are
thought.
listening and not watching, fuck you. I'm not giving in to your peer
Yeah,
pressure.
you're not standing up. We know that. That's a lot of work.
I like my seat. Thank you very fucking much.
That's all we're getting at. That's all we're getting at.
Next at light heavyweight,
Hey,
we
wait,
got.
wait, wait, I'm
No,
going
no.
with the undefeated dude.
Oh, you going with Azamat?
Yeah, I'm going with the Ruski. Paderewski.
Yeah, I was gonna take him too.
Yeah, duh. He's undefeated. No
well,
brainer.
not just that. Heavyweight and Russians kind of just fit.
Get a little Russian in you, do you?
Yeah, from time to time.
What's his name?
So at lightweight, we got Claudio Puelles.
Pulis.
Pulis?
Chris versus Chris Grutzmacher.
Yeah, I like Grutzmacher.
Pick him.
Yeah, I like Grutzmacher.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
Minifield versus William Knight.
Dude.
Should be another pick'em. It's close to a pick'em.
It's
but not
close
quite
to a pick'em, and I'm kind of torn on this one because I mean Minifield's really good, Knight's really good.
11-2 versus 10-2.
Yeah,
Both have massive power.
yeah.
Yeah, this should be the minus 110 up pick'em fight.
I'm gonna take Alonzo on this one just because I know that hit has a little bit more snap than what Knight does.
Yeah, I like them both.
Yeah.
Cheyenne. Lismus. I'm going to assume the V is silent.
Lismus. Hey, you know what?
Lismus.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one butchering their names.
No, I think the V is silent.
Go-
Okay, let me put it to you this way. In English, the fucking V is silent. We're in America. We speak American English. Lismus. V silent.
Okay.
There's an American flag next to her name.
Fair enough.
I'm just following the trail of breadcrumbs, motherfucker. Not all of us are Bruce Buffer.
The little gay cookie crumbs.
Yeah. Yeah. Those ones.
Oh shit! Going up against Mallory Martin. So,
Thank God you got Valerie Martin.
Right? I'm glad. I had to jump in and make sure I'm still needed here.
I'm pissing on your shoes.
Cheyenne's at 6-2. Mallory's at 7-4. Cheyenne's the favorite by 190 here.
This line's probably actually closer to being set by the UFC than it is Vegas.
Yeah.
To begin with, that does happen.
From time.
When
from
we're
time
talking about some of the shady shit that goes on, this is some shady shit that goes on.
Look at who the UFC's
when the UFC
favorite
brings
is.
in this young up and coming talent,
It's
they'll
always
say,
gonna...
"Hey, here's all the tape that
Yeah.
nobody else can see and find.
Yep.
Here it is. This is why we're bringing this particular fighter in.
Yep.
They should be."
And that's the thing too, is like all these UFC debuts, there's a reason for these fighters. Yeah, they may be like fucking 2 and 3.
These girls are not opening up the card.
No, they're not. And
Mallory is a tough out.
So Cheyenne, this will be her third fight for the UFC. And Martin, this is... Dang it, I just had it.
Mallory's been here for a bit.
Yeah, Mallory's been for...
I'm going to say 3 or 4. Maybe 5.
This will be her fourth fight.
4th?
Yeah. So out of her last 5, she is 2 and 3. She just lost to Viviani.
No, Mallory's 3 and 2.
What did I just say?
2 and 3.
Did I say 2 and 3?
Yeah.
2 losses, 3 wins. Sorry. That was my head. That was my thought process on that one.
Yeah.
I said it wrong. 3 and 2. She lost to Poliana Viviani to a submission back in... Oh, that was Usman Burns.
Yep.
So it's been a minute. And then, so she had a submission win. Another
But she
submission.
subbed Hannah Cyphers before that.
Yep. And then she
Lost by sub to Janja Droba.
Yep. And then she was on Invicta, who she had a unanimous decision against Arcio. And then another unanimous decision on the Contender Series. So, I mean, she's been in the realm of UFC for the last 5 fights.
Yep.
So, I mean, there's that. She's got some UFC. I want to say UFC veteran, but what's the veteran? Veteran? No.
I want to hear this shit.
No, I don't fucking know, dude. I'm pulling shit out of my ass left and right here.
Ooh, slow your roll.
Right?
We don't need any of that on tape.
It's not on tape. It's waist up.
Yeah, I'd go with Cheyenne. Then we got Jake Matthews versus Jeremiah Wells. So those are some tough ones for me. I'm in on pronunciation. You got next.
So before we move on to the next one, Dick, who you got at the welterweight fight? Matthews or Wells?
Nah, I'm gonna take Jake.
You gonna take Jake? Yeah, I'm kind of right there
If
with
he
you.
dies before I wake, feed Jake.
Yeah. Next fight at flyweight, we have Manel Cape going up against. You're a dick, sir.
You're welcome.
Zagas
See, Zumagulov.
Zumagulov.
Yeah, no, you had it.
Zumagulov. You know what? I know Cape's the favorite by a massive amount here. I would take Zumagulov. I'm just gonna love saying that now.
I would actually go with that dog too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally would.
So Cape's sitting at 16-6. Zumagulov's at 14-5. Zumagulov is sitting at another 3-2 out of his last 5.
Yep.
So he's not coming in off of loss, but he had 2 losses right before that last win. So
He did. Nah, I'm taking him.
and then Cape's coming in with his
He knocks
Again.
motherfuckers out.
3-2. Yeah,
Yep.
he took out Ode Osborne.
Yep.
Yeah,
That was
Ode.
his big one.
It was huge because I mean that was round 1.
Well, and you knew somebody was getting knocked the fuck out in that fight. You
Fuck
didn't know
yeah.
who was doing it.
Fuck yeah!
I think
And that's
I might have took Ode.
No, we both did. We
Okay.
both took Ode on that fight because I remember that pick.
Because somebody's getting knocked the fuck out.
Uh huh. But again, so he had Cape had the knockout over Ode, but he had a submission, split decision loss, and a unanimous decision loss before
Yeah.
that. So this is his 4th fight in the UFC. I'm still taking Zumagulov.
So you like to ride my jock.
No, because I love his fucking name.
You want next?
No, you go next because I just
You
lost
sure?
everything. My phone just crashed on me.
Perfect. It's Maki Pitolo versus Dusko Todorovic. Todorovic coming in minus 160 favorite versus Maki coming back at a plus 135. Yeah, I got dog money on this one. I got Maki Pitolo with those big hands.
Patolo. Come on. Bring it back
Slow
up.
down. What do you need? What are you looking for?
I want to look up. Oh. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm with you on Patolo on that one. Why
Now-
he's a dog, I think it should be closer.
Well, Todorovic is a much bigger dude,
He is.
and it's the wrestling base.
Uh-huh.
That's why.
No, I like Maki.
Me too. I'm going with Hawaii. I'm going with Maki.
Yep. Next fight here we got at welterweight. We got Brian Barberena.
Barbarena,
Barberena sounds better. And then going up against Darren Weeks.
Darian, Weeks.
What
yeah.
did I say? I said
Darren.
Darren.
Yeah.
Awesome. So Barberena is sitting at 15-8, whereas Weeks is coming in at 5-0.
Now, what's the line on this fight?
Ah, dang it.
There isn't one.
No. The fuck?
Somebody's the late replacement. There's no-
Weeks is most likely the late replacement.
That'd be my guess since he's 5-0. And Barbarena is 15-8.
Oh, hey, look at that. So Weeks is coming off of LFA 99.
Yep, there you go.
TKO punches.
Yeah, that was a bit ago though.
Yeah, it was February this year.
Yep.
October last year in the Midwest Fight League,
Yeah.
TKO to punches again. And then before that, KC Fighting Alliance. Submission, rear naked choke. Before that, Fighting Alliance 34. This was back in 2019. Another TKO to punches.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to say the dude's got hammers.
Yeah. Which is great.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Great.
Should make for a good fight, I hope.
Who you got?
Barbarina.
You know why?
Because he's not a late replacement.
No, that's not why. Okay, you just went through Weeks'
Weeks
entire record.
Yeah, his record. Complete record.
Knocks every fucking body out with punches.
Yeah.
Just beats him into submission. Yeah, you know what the one thing you can't do with Brian Barberena?
Beat him into submission.
Beat him into submission.
No.
He
He's
eats
got
all
a
of your
chin.
fucking punches.
Got a hell of a chin. He'll walk
And
through
then-
everything.
Yeah, that's why
walk
you
through
go
everything.
with Barberena in this
Yep.
fight. That's the worst fight for Darian Weeks to ever take. The dude that you can hit with a fucking cement block.
Yeah. Now he's just going to walk right
and he,
through it.
he wobbles, and you know you got him. You
Yeah.
expend your gas tank trying to finish him. You just can't fucking finish him. He does everything but fall down.
Yeah. Weebles wobble, but they won't fall down.
Yeah. That's Barberena.
Yeah.
And then he comes back and gets to drop his hammers, and you get
Which
knocked the fuck out
you better
because
be
you've already
prepared.
blown your fucking gas tank
Yep.
trying to knock him out.
Yep.
Saw it too many times.
Way too many times. All right, going into the main card.
Here we go. This is a really underrated card.
It really is, because I mean these are some pretty good fights, even with the last minute replacement with Darian Weeks.
Oh yeah,
That's still, I'm still kind of excited to see that.
should be. He's
Yeah.
5-0, big power.
And I mean, going through all the promotions that it come from, I mean, KC Fighting Alliance is actually,
Well, it doesn't matter. Once you hit the LFA and you're doing that shit, you're legit. You're for real.
absolutely. So we're getting in here into the main card. Opening up the main card, we got Brendan Allen coming up against Chris Curtis. Allen is a massive favorite in this with the 360.
Yeah. Because if he doesn't knock you out, you can't out wrestle him.
No.
That's
No.
why. And he knows that. That's why he tries to knock you out, because he's not afraid of your wrestling. He knows his is better.
Absolutely. Which is why I'm taking Allen.
Yeah. Then we've got Drop Foot himself coming back, baby.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Jimmy Crute going up against Jamal Hill.
If you're not excited for Jimmy Crute's return, you just
Dude.
don't like fighting.
Well, and that's the thing too. Is
He was
'cause-
trying to fight on his ankle because he didn't realize that he was walking on his fucking ankle.
yeah, no. I mean, Lionheart did everything he could in that fight, and Jimmy, he wasn't gonna quit.
No.
And that's the thing about a lot of these, because I mean, we had a long stint there. I think it was 5 pay-per-views in a row that we had serious fucking injuries.
Massive
And
bad injuries.
that drop foot that Jimmy got
That
from
was bad.
was
That's,
bad.
that's what dropped Jalen Smith from the first round to the second round of the NFL fucking draft.
Yeah, and these dudes are still trying to fucking fight with it.
This motherfucker was trying to fight and walk forward on his ankle instead of his foot because he didn't realize his foot wasn't underneath of him.
Yep.
If you've ever tripped over yourself,
You know.
that's it.
Yeah. No, I think it's going to be a good fight. Because Jamal Hill, I mean, I don't want to say up and comer. Because, I mean, this is like 4th fight?
Probably, but he's
Fifth
only
fight.
8-1.
Yeah, 5th fight. He's got a little draw tacked on. Or no contest. Sorry, it wasn't
Yeah.
a draw. No contest. I mean, he's as his last 5, he's been part of the UFC, one form or another, with the Contender Series.
Yep.
Coming off of that, I think. I mean, I'm taking Crute, obviously.
Yeah. So, next. Yeah, we're both taking Crute.
Yeah. Old man Clay Guida. Kind of a
How the fuck?
dude. Come on.
Well, no, it's been brought up on social media. I know, and I wasn't the one that did it. It was one of my fight girls
Yeah.
that I follow on Twitter.
Yeah.
I know I take Clay Guida for granted because I just expect him to always be there.
Absolutely.
He's coming in to fight 57 or 58,
36 and 18. So that's
54, so he's 55.
yeah. 55 fights.
He's still there.
Still there. Still trucking along. Still bouncing like crazy. You see that fucking perm bouncing in the ring.
You
all
take
the
him
time.
for granted. You don't realize how old he is.
No,
And how long he's been here.
And we always joke about his age and everything else like that. I'm actually gonna fucking pull him up and confirm his age. Yeah, we say 96.
105.
30.
Same thing.
He's actually 39.
Yeah.
So 58.
105. It's all the same. Yeah.
I mean, fucking
you just
39 and you got
He'll
55
always
fights.
just fucking be there.
Or 54 fights under your belt at 39. Dude, this guy is going to outlast Brady.
It's possible.
It is possible. And he's getting
Stop
hit
and think of that.
way fucking way more.
Mom always said, stupid is, stupid does.
Hey, Clay's all for that fucking.
Hey, it's going to be a fight.
Absolutely.
Period. You know that.
So old man Clay Guida is going up against Leonardo Santos.
Yeah.
Then Santos is the favorite on this one at a 190.
Yeah, take the dog.
Hey, I take Guida anytime, man. Anytime.
When he's the dog, yeah. You know he's not slowing down.
Oh no, this fight.
He's not.
I don't care what Santos is expecting.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care what his game plan is. I'm gonna go in and knock him out first round. No, you're not.
No.
No, you're not. That old man's gonna fucking sit there, take it, and be there for another 2 rounds. So
no, he could be there for the next 30 fucking days.
Yeah, he could.
There's probably not a lot you could do about it.
You ain't knocking him down. You ain't submitting him. This is going to decision. Yeah, it may
Most
favor.
likely, yeah.
It may favor Santos.
But did you really win?
No, that old man fucking schooling you.
Yeah.
If nothing else, just endurance alone.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it, man. I'm happy to actually see Clay. Because fuck, Clay just fought like 2 months ago?
No, it was longer than that, dude.
August 21st?
Told you it was longer than that.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we're in December now.
Yeah. Might be Sunday, but it's still December, dude.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Fucking A.
Here we go. Co-main. Brad
Co-main.
Riddell. Rafael Paisav. This is a banger. Most of these fights on this card are just fucking bangers.
Oh, yeah.
They're lit. Either one of these dudes can end this fight in one punch.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Both of them have wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds solid wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Paisav, but I really want to take Brad. I don't know.
I'll make you feel good. I'll take Brad.
I want to take
Brad
them
for you.
both.
Yeah. Because
would
no matter what.
If I had a dime to drop, I would not do it on this fight.
No.
There is no good line on this fight. I don't care what the odds makers say. There's no good line.
No.
It could be a knockout. It could be a decision. It could.
Oh, yeah.
It could be anything.
But it's going to be one hell of a fight. Regardless.
Or they could just both cancel each other out, and it could be boring as shit.
Oh, let's hope they're not that.
I wouldn't expect that.
No, but it is a good
it could be.
probability. Yeah.
Two bad little dudes, both 10-1. Neither one of them wanting to take a loss. When you're 10-1, you don't want to go.
You don't
all
want to backtrack.
stupid
Yeah.
and get that loss. Go 10-2.
No, because that's one heck of a tarnish. You go this long with that loss. Ugh.
And we saw that all too often the
Yep.
week before last.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't want a loss.
So I'm just going to play to win by points. And that makes for a fucking boring fight.
Nobody wanted to win.
No.
Nobody wanted to win. Now, the main event.
At bantamweight, got Rob Font going up against old man Jose.
Okay, now I'm glad you said that.
Old man Jose Aldo.
Because why don't you check out the age difference? Because Aldo is 30-7.
Yeah.
Font is 19-4. Now tell me who's older.
Font is 34 and Jose is 35.
19-4 Not even by a full year.
Not even by a full year. No. It's like
So-
10 months and some change or whatever.
Yeah, so
Old man Jose.
yeah, he's been here forever because he's been that fucking good
Active.
forever.
Well, yeah, that
No,
he's
not
been.
that active.
No, he's
that
had a lot
good.
of draw.
He's had a lot of pullouts.
Yeah.
Remember Amanda Aldo?
Yeah.
Or
No, I
Jose
do.
Nunez?
Nunez. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was a nice little stint where it was nothing but pullouts.
Yeah, those fuckers, all they did was pull out.
Yeah.
They pulled out harder than a fucking Catholic that doesn't believe in abortions. Tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, I can't.
I can't.
No.
Yeah.
Nope. John the Baptist called and said, pull out, baby.
Son of a bitch.
Now pick this fucking fight.
I can't.
Fonts at minus 140. Jose coming back at a plus 120.
Yeah.
And Aldo's not that much fucking older.
No.
But
Wait,
the ring time, the significant strikes.
The ring time, Aldo's got a decade on him.
Okay, now what we get down to in this fight is actually the boxing skills.
Yeah.
Because Jose always been one of the best boxers in MMA.
No arguments.
Going up against Rob Font, who is he a better boxer than
Yeah.
Jose? Quite possibly. This is gonna tell it.
Absolutely.
No, all you gotta do is pick it.
You know what? Okay, so looking at this, Font's coming
Yeah,
in at a 4-1.
Let's face facts. Neither of these fuckers are going for takedowns.
Absolutely not. No, this is
If
going to
Jose's
be.
going for a takedown, that means he's getting his ass whipped.
Yeah, no, this is going to be a complete shootout. And like I was saying, let's look at it this way. Font's coming in at 4-1.
Yeah.
Four win streak.
Yeah.
And Aldo's bouncing. He's 3-2. No,
Yeah.
2-3.
2 and
He's
3.
2-3.
But a couple close fights
Absolutely.
where he outperformed what everybody thought.
Yeah, because he had that fight with Moraes, who was a split decision.
Yes.
And in all honesty, it could have gone.
It could have gone either way.
Yeah.
That's why he got a title shot off of that fight.
Yep, and that's why he fought Jan. And
Yep.
I mean, John.
That's different.
Yeah,
It's a different animal.
but he came off fighting Vera.
Yeah, well, that was just an outmatched fight. That was just
Yeah.
Vera's like, yeah, I'll take that fight. No, you can't beat him. Quit.
No, you can't. And then he just fought Pedro Munoz back in August. So
And that was a banger.
it was. It really was. And I mean, Aldo was there every lick of the way.
Yep.
It's-
He hit Pedro with some good,
He
hard
did.
shots.
He did. So looking
Now,
at
did he knock Pedro out?
no,
Who won the fight?
he did. I mean, Aldo won, but
If you go back and watch the fight, who won the fuck fight?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
This is where you can get ticky-tacky for
Yeah.
MMA.
oh yeah. No,
Like,
when
yeah.
you're still basing it off of boxing and scoring,
Yeah.
there's that trope. So
I'm going with Rob Bont.
you know what? I'll
But
take
Jose's not a bad pick.
I'll take Aldo on this one. I'll take Aldo. I'll take the dog on this one. I'll take Aldo.
A way to jump out on a skinny branch on that one.
Right? Yeah, 140 to 120. So skinny. You see me?
Fucking jackass.
You think I should be jumping out on that skinny branch right there? Yeah, I saw that. Fuck you.
But
Oh,
regardless,
It's gonna be a
that's a
good fight.
great main event.
yeah.
For a fight night, man. Jose used to headline the fucking pay-per-view.
Yeah. There was a reason for it.
Yeah.
There's a reason for it.
Yeah.
And so
it
that's
wasn't
what.
by mistake, wasn't by accident.
And like I said, yeah, Font and Aldo are only like 10 months apart on age.
If Max wouldn't have beat Jose twice handily,
Oh,
Jose was always the king of the featherweight.
yeah.
He was always the featherweight goat.
Yep.
But after watching Max do it to him over and over again, you're like, I don't need to see this fucking
I don't
rape
need to see
porn
it anymore. No.
No need for that. That's not right.
No.
But
I mean, everybody hits their wall. Aldo's wall was...
there's a lot of dudes that their wall was Max Holloway.
A lot of dudes.
Not just Jose Aldo.
Yeah, a lot of dudes.
Attaboy.
Yeah. But, no, it's going to be a great card.
I like it. Good card.
Gonna be a great card. Gonna kind of suck not watching it without you. You might be.
What
off.
time? What time is it? We didn't even look at the times.
No, we did not. Give me the time. Oh, saying a 9 o'clock card.
So it's a normal card.
Yeah.
Nope, we'll be there.
All right. Cool.
We'll be there. No, we're doing really. This year's really weird.
Not as ridiculous as what you would normally see on December 1st.
No, the rules outlined this year.
Oh.
No, work your 12 and go home. Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, no, work your 12 and go home.
That's weird.
Todd left.
Oh.
Now it's Richard and Brandon. They're all about productivity numbers.
Not. Okay.
If I'm paying you for 20 hours a day, I got no productivity.
No. No.
No, they're all about get everything you can out in 12 hours. Go the fuck home.
Don't want to burn anybody up.
No. If I'm paying you 16 hours a day in overtime instead of 10,
Holy shit.
your productivity drastically changes.
Man, it's cutting out 40 hours out of your week.
A lot less
30.
money.
30
A lot
hours.
less money. I haven't broke 90 hours yet.
Well, I mean, working
Now-
12 for 7, that's only 84.
No, I came really close.
Yeah.
No.
Man, I remember.
No. Normally it's 110.
That's what I was going to say. I remember my first
I'm
rush.
going from 88 to 1, or I'm going from 110 to 88.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like much
But it is.
when you're doing it. When you're just, well, I'm just gonna do my 13 instead of I'm gonna do my 16.
Yeah. No, because I remember that rush, because when I worked over there, I broke 110 my first rush.
Yeah.
And boy, howdy. 110 hours of working.
Don't
Sucks.
leave a lot. That's why I used to just text you my picks.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah. Now we can actually have you involved.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
Super fucking weird.
Super weird. Yeah, because this is our 4th.
This is the first time that I've been here in December.
Is this our 4th season? No, this is our 3rd season we've covered.
Of what?
NFL.
No.
This is our 4th season?
Yeah.
Man. We should be way more than 100 episodes by now.
But everybody always had to chip out.
Yeah. We've had a lot of, for a weekly podcast, it's been, and again, I try to explain this to everybody that asks about the show and all the sister shows that we have and all this other shit. This is just a hobby. We're not getting paid.
No.
We're not getting paid for this. We're just doing this for the hell of it. Be nice if we were getting paid for this.
Jim Beam.
Yeah. Yeah. Pepsi.
Yeah.
Pepsi would be a great one. Yeah.
I mean,
Jerry.
wouldn't hurt.
Hey. Definitely not Jerry. Jerry would he'd take care of us.
Now, we don't do the Johnny Walker.
Ooh, no. I don't think my pocketbooks can deal with Johnny Walker every week.
You know why, Jerry? We don't have a fucking 250-yard yacht.
And the thing is, too, we have a Dallas following. We've got a decent amount of traffic down in Dallas.
Should have.
Yeah.
We know more about them than they do.
Yeah, come on now. Come on. Jerry.
Yeah.
But now,
These guys. These poor guys.
Come on. Come on. I finally upgraded from the shitty antenna to the okay antenna.
Makes it all better.
I get 3 out of the 4 channels now instead of all 4.
Attaboy.
That's better than the 2 I was getting. So
True.
Hey, it's just the 3rd channel isn't a football channel, so it doesn't do me any good.
It's perfect. I like it.
I don't get NBC out here. I get Fox and CBS. It's usually the games I'd prefer to watch.
But on Sunday night, you gotta have NBC.
Yep, gotta have it for the primetime game.
So I have 3 different TVs to get 3 different fucking channels. I feel it.
It's great.
You got Fox in the dining room,
Yep.
CBS in the living room,
Yep.
NBC in the bedroom. Because it makes sense that way.
No, actually, it does. It makes perfect sense because you don't want NBC in the living room.
All the
I don't want
all
to
the
sleep
fucking
on
antennas
couch.
are in the same damn house. 1920 called,
Yeah.
said get it the fuck right.
You know, and it kills me too because I got this high def antenna.
Yeah, they suck. They're
My
worthless.
rabbit ears worked way better than this shit.
Yeah.
Way better. I don't need the 15
No, with
extra
the
channels.
rabbit ears, you could get 30 channels.
Oh yeah. I don't
With
need
your HD antenna, you get all 4 of them.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
And it's none of the 4 that you want. It's just
No.
like if I wanted that, I'd get cable.
Ain't nobody on. That's why everybody's ditching cable. They don't want the home shopping network, fucker.
No, that's why I got a finger hut account.
That's why Amazon exists.
Right?
Yeah,
That's
you're
what I'm
not
saying.
95. You can cancel your fucking finger hut account anytime.
Hey, finger hut was the reason why I was able to get this house. Fuck off. And that's legit. That's legit. Played the game.
I'm done.
Played the game. I played the game.
We're playing different games, dude.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are listening, here comes the sounder. For those of you who are watching, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go ahead on the channel where you're watching this at, Squatch Shack on YouTube. Check out our sister show, Girls Night Out. It's a show with 3 moms talking about mom life. I know a lot of you guys out there be like, why the fuck would I want to listen to that? Hey, you know what? These ladies tell it as it is. And they don't leave any questions. So give them a like, give them a view. Check them out. And then I still got my other sister show over there, Squatch Stories. It's me and Constance. We were doing our ghost show for a little bit. We're trying to bring it back. We want to bring it back. It's just right now it's kind of hard with baby Squatch and all this other stuff. You know, so here at Squatch Shack, we got life still going on. As we mentioned, this is a hobby of ours. Maybe one day, you know, we'll get out there and we'll make it a livelihood. But the only way we can do that is if you go out and tell at least one person to check out the show. And as long as everybody can do that, we'll keep going. So, till next week, ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch you later.